All right.
I'll test it in just a second.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for Wild Beyond the Witchlight. We had a great recap from Mollie. Who would like to read it for us? I will give inspiration to whoever reads it.
Okay, I'll read it for inspiration.
I was gonna say I'll read anything for inspiration.
Yeah. Okay, let me bring it up. Da, 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 da. All right. Preface this by saying it's nowhere as good as Bree's, for sure. The group is deciding where to go first. Mollie is still determined to have one of them crown the Witchlight Monarch, preferably not by putting people in danger. Maeve wants to ride the Dragonfly rides, and the group agrees. They approach the ride and see the Dragonfly buttons that go with it. They're told they can have one if they make it through each hoop on the course. There are 4, a hoop of fire, wind, lights, and a hoop of balloons. Through skill checks, almost everyone is able to make it through winning a button and the potion of animal friendship. The group hears a commotion and sees a dragonfly moving erratically with a dwarf atop trying to hold on. There's a winged figure rushing from the scene. Mollie uses Speak with Animals to halt the dragonfly and help the dwarf to the ground, who thanks the group, and the happiness meter moves up by 1. The winged figure is no longer in sight. The Dragonfly ride operator lets it slip that the carnival cannot run without Mr. Witch's pocket watch, and that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are not the original owners of the carnival. At first, it seems like they do not want the original owners back, but when pressed for information, they seem to forget, including the previous owners' names. They also state Mr. Witch and Mr. Light know a secret way to Prismere, which is an area in the Feywild. After this conversation, the two cannot recall anymore, so the group leaves. Then they go to a carousel to obtain one of the 2 buttons Durla wanted. The centaur, quote unquote, running the ride seems off as they approach. She keeps itching her arms, though there is no wound or rash there. It seems the arm itches more when she reveals more information. She says she isn't a centaur, but a human who has made a deal with a hag in exchange for the return of her beloved horse. Instead, she was fused with the horse, becoming a quote unquote centaur. She states that they can earn a unicorn button if they can guess the unicorns' names, which have been erased over time. Cypher, Maeve, and Mollie try to figure out the puzzle, while Kriv spots a familiar sight, a little girl in a pig mask. A passerby walks in front of her and she disappears. Kriv runs over to try to look for the girl, but she is nowhere to be seen. The unicorn comes in pairs of 2. Decoded, it was bold, pride, moss 9, which Cypher correctly linked to proverb. The fortune favors the bold, pride comes before the fall. A rolling stone gathers no moss, and a stitch in time saves 9. After each is solved, the unicorns allow them to arrive and then telepathically communicate a clue to each writer. So the clues are: Gran has 2 sisters, one of which is named Bavlorna Blightstraw. Bav lives in a rambling cottage on stilts in the swamps of Hither. The hag is a member of the Hourglass Coven. Your lost things are not in a carnival, they are in the Feywild. After the carousel, they begin to head to the Hall of Illusions to get the mime button. On the way, Kriv runs into an elf who is nervous about his upcoming performance at the Big Top Extravaganza. He's supposed to follow Candlefoot. Cypher manages to calm him in a display unlike him and convince him that he will do great. He asks that they attend, clap, and volunteer. Approaching the Hall of Illusions, there's no one near it. The attendant cannot speak, but motions to a sign stating the closure of the activity. Mollie's still able to trade for a mime button. The attendant is able to communicate through signs that his voice was stolen. They are able to determine that the person who stole this was a kinku. The group lets him know that they will keep an eye out for the culprit. They rush to Durla to exchange for the Witchlight button. Durla asks how Candlefoot is, who runs the Hall of Illusions. They explain the voice loss and the missing kinku. Durla informs them that there was a kinku who used to work for the carnival named Kettlestein, but he was fired. He also says the Hall of Illusions is never open because Mr. Witch and Mr. Light do not like it. Apparently, it shows disturbing images of self that brings down the happiness of the carnival. Durla also lets it slip that they only get one day to see their family per year, the carnival workers, that is. On that day, their memories are erased to experience the carnival for the first time with family. Darla states this is accomplished potentially from a combination of Mr. Witch's pocket watch and Mr. Light's vein. They all discuss the oddities they are noticing and explain to Durla that they believe Star is being kept where all the lost things are. Durla gives Kriv a mirrored ball, the mirrored ball from the previous session, and tells him to give it to Star, and Star will remember. The group ponders all they've learned when they spot Kettle Steam. Kriv tackles him while Mollie explains that they aren't there to harm him, saying his name. Kettlesteam states that he was fired after he noticed weird things going on at the carnival and was asking too many questions about it. He says he wants to cause havoc and force Mr. Witch and Mr. Light to talk to him. Mollie convinces them to team up with them, continue to ride rides and gather as much information as possible to win the crown, and then, if all else fails, letting loose the havoc. Kettlesteam tentatively agrees, revealing a conversation he overheard the day prior between the two owners. Mr. L said someone is going to find out they'll shut us down, and Mr. W said let the Hourglass Coven take what they want-ish. That's the gist of the conversation. The team prepares to go to another attraction and gather as much of the puzzle as they can. So from the Dragonfly ride, we determined that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light were not the first owners of the carnival, and that they know the way to a place called Prismere in the Feywild. The second place, we uncovered the Gran has two sisters, Bav lives in a rambling cottage, yada yada. And then through the third thing we did, we realized that there's Mr. Witch and Mr. Light have something to do with the Hourglass Coven.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please take a D6 inspiration. A great recap.
I listened really carefully. Can I have inspiration too?
No. And I think she just disconnected all of a sudden. Oh.
Please tell me you actually heard that and I wasn't just talking to air for the last.
No, you get.
No, we heard all of it.
I turned over and it kicks me out, and I'm like, I swear to God, if I've been talking this,
No, we heard it all. Please take your D6 inspiration.
Okay. So I believe we were heading to the Feasting Orchard, which we were told by Kettlesteam gives away a potion of invisibility.
Something like that. And Kettlesteam is actually with you. He has used his spells to alter his appearance. And he looks like this now.
That man really likes cupcakes.
Oh, yeah. So you are heading to the Feasting Orchard?
I think that was the idea.
Let's do it.
The map should be coming live. All right.
The map, which means absolutely nothing at all.
You reach an area. Well, let me put some music on. The music will be coming in through Foundry and not a bot. Let me know if it's too loud.
I've got volume over here. No, it's good. We'll bring it
All
down
right.
just a touch.
Prior to going forward,
Yes.
why am I badly injured?
Very good question.
Hmm.
Well, there was the fight with the plants at the school, and you have not rested since then. So maybe it's from that. Did you get hurt during the fight?
Oh yeah, I got hit, but I
You-
wasn't the only one. Everyone else was unharmed.
Yeah, no.
I got hit too. I'm missing 3 points of HP.
And I healed somebody.
Yeah, you healed me. I was like I think, I had died, so I was like
Yeah, you-
unconscious. So, yeah, brought me back a little bit.
Mhm.
So that's why.
Oh, So we haven't rested. Got it. All right.
Well, there's Cal that took a rest on Kriv's shoulders. You're
The
Yeah, my
all
loophole,
backpack.
wizard.
the loophole of carrying Cal the whole way so he can rest.
I mean, can I tell you, being small sometimes pays off.
Music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scent of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruits from trees. Musicians drum, pipe, and strum. And everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard. As you arrive, there's a little gentleman that comes to greet you. Hello, hello. Have you come to try and eat as many cupcakes as you want? What? Have you come to look at the contest? There's one starting soon.
Absolutely all of the above. Is there pie eating?
It's cupcakes.
Wait,
I have a
Cakes.
preference for pie.
Well, you
cakes.
can eat you can eat pies, you can eat cakes if you want, but the contest is for cupcakes.
I find that to be exclusionary, sir. You should do something about that.
Well,
Why are we weighting cupcakes above pies? I demand to know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Can you make cakes? Not just cupcakes, like large ones?
Yes, I can make cakes. There's all sorts of food, but the contest is about
With
eating
chocolate?
Cupcakes. Yes, with chocolate.
What kind of chocolate?
We have almond chocolate. We have dark chocolate. We have
Dark chocolate?
milk chocolate. We have some with a little bit of caramel inside. That's amazing.
I mean, you had me at dark chocolate.
There's some with
You make
peanuts.
me a baked cake? I'll buy it. And Cal pulls out his pouch.
Well, I'm not currently baking, but if you head to the small stalls, maybe they can bake it for you. Some of my assistants are working there as well.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know where they are after this, okay?
Absolutely. They're not far from here.
When is the contest starting? We would like to participate.
It's starting in about 10 minutes. You're arriving just in time.
Ooh.
Am I mistaken in thinking that we came here to find something, not gorge ourselves to death on sweets?
Well,
I believe the contest is part of our earning our way towards the, what was it called again?
the Witchlight Monarch.
There
Also,
it is.
every time we've
The very thing.
participated in the activity, we've inadvertently found out pieces of information.
Which makes me a bit uneasy. It sort of feels like I'm being led down a trail of breadcrumbs, and I'm not sure who's holding the bread.
Cake crumbs.
Well, I will not be participating in a cupcake eating contest out of. I find it morally reprehensible that you have ranked cupcakes above pies. However, I would be gladly pay for any of my friends to participate, and I will laud the colorful nature of your wonderful
Well, you
establishment
don't need
here.
to pay to participate. Do you have your ticket? I see you all have your butterfly wings.
Oh yes, tickets
And
galore.
then,
Everyone
entry
else.
is already paid for. And I'll tell you what. If you win in that cupcake eating contest, I'll challenge you myself to a cake or a pie eating contest.
Intriguing.
Oh, I'll bite. No pun intended.
You have my interest, sir.
I assume he'll be getting something
I see that
extra.
you have cast down this gauntlet, and I pick it up.
I assume he'll be getting something extra for his pie eating capabilities.
I was getting there.
Well,
I mean, yes.
we'll see how he does with the cupcakes first.
Okay.
I gotta pull out the notepad.
Great minds think alike. I was on my way.
Now's the time to tell everybody that I've taken a special feat. It's called gluttonous bottomless pit of a
Is it now?
I designed it with the DM myself. It's wonderful.
Did we now?
I have
This
a
garden-
micro universe in my stomach, like a pocket dimension.
You know what?
Just a black hole.
That
All
could
you
be
need.
Swallow the
interesting.
mega holding.
This
All
garden
those
is
years of
beautiful, by the
spewing
way.
bullshit. It's paying off finally.
So, who would like to participate?
I will.
Well, I have to now. Of course.
I suppose if we must.
I will as well.
Come on, Fleur. Happy times.
I will watch from the side as you guys indulge in whatever this weird is.
You can probably hear Kriev's stomach growl a little bit here.
And what about you? And he points at you, Valgrim.
I don't see why not. Free food's never a bad thing.
Well, we'll see how much you can keep down. And he instructs you to line up at the tables to start the contest. And as you start lining up, there's are 2 other persons joining you to enter the contests. And you recognize them. There's Cleric and Mel from the league. We'll show those
Great.
losers who can eat the most cupcakes. You'll see. And they kind of whisper something to each other. If someone would like to do a perception check to figure out what they're saying.
I can do
Absolutely.
that.
I would love to. My perception.
Oh, my lucky
24.
Number 13.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Kriv.
Okay. Give me a second. There.
Kriv perceives the entire.
Well,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Kriv,
With my
you-
-2.
Kriv and Kala, actually. You hear them whispering.
Nice.
Valgrim as well. You hear them whispering. We'll win that contest. You'll see. We'll get that cupcake. And we'll be able to sneak into the... And steal what they value the most.
I'm not participating, but I'm going to sit at this table.
Okay.
And then
Watch.
you see out of the corner of your eye, Cal's like rummaging through this pack sack, and he pulls out a small piece of paper tissue. He takes his time and rolls it, puts a little bit of his own spin on it, and it just sticks it in this cake. Takes out a box of match and lights it, and he lights it, and all you hear is.
It is your birthday today, as faster.
It's your birthday!
Happy birthday.
Wish that I'll see them again. Wish that I'll see them again. And he takes it off and throws it on the ground. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, well, I hope the next cupcakes you'll take are go in your mouth and not on the ground.
No, I threw away the
Okay.
made up candle.
Okay. I thought you threw a. Well, in front of you are mountains of pink frosting cupcakes. And the goal is to eat as many as you can within 60 seconds. Yeah. So we're going to start. And we're going to do it in rounds. The Kelos team joins you as well. And we'll be doing the contest. So I'd like everyone to start eating cupcakes and shove as many as you can in your mouth and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Woo! Here we go. I told you, pie's less filling.
Dang can't.
I told you, whenever I play, I can't roll. I've been rolling real dice too at the same time. I'm actually rolling worse on the
I
real
wrote something
dice.
to you, Cal. Goddess.
I don't see it. You rolled it where?
Oh no, I wrote something to you.
Okay.
Am I the only one that passed this check?
They're all these little things.
I didn't think this would be a Constitution kind of thing, and I'm not gonna do so well.
Dude, never dump con. Never.
I still need the roll from
My second highest stat.
I'm doing it now. It's just a straight,
Valgrim.
not saving throw, right?
Yes, saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna change that music.
Yeah, Cal. We're still in
I
it.
like the music. Music's legit.
And Cal's just like throwing cupcakes like left and right, like looking around, like not even a sweat, just like
The DC was 10, so Cypher, Maeve, and Mollie, unfortunately, you did not pass. And you're going to get some custard damage.
custard.
I don't need custard damage.
Yes.
What?
Let me roll
Please
Hey.
direct me to the
D&D rule about...
DMG page number.
Well, there's
that
actually
damage type.
a real page about it. Let's see.
You
are
don't know
all-
custard damage type? Really?
You are all taking 2 custard damage. Make sure you note what your HP is at right now, because it will go back to the original score before. But for now, you all reduce your HP point by 2.
Got it.
And as you all shove cupcakes in your mouth, you see that Killsteam actually used the mage hand to sneak some of the cupcakes under the table while pretending to eat them. So he passed his Constitution saving throw very easily. Round 2, I will need another Constitution saving throw, please. And if anybody is trying to do some sneaky things, let me know.
What the hell? 2 19s in a
Oh,
row?
yeah.
Damn, I got a 7 on
If
that one.
we didn't succeed the first round, do we continue in the second round?
I'm sorry. Yes, you continue. If your HP gets reduced to 0, then you fail.
Wow, I got a 4 again.
I got
Oh, no.
7, and I'm actually got good high constitution. So what the heck? I got like a +5 to it.
Oh no.
Cypher, you have sleight of hand. Sneak those cupcakes around.
Oh, I could do that too. That's a good idea. Maybe I
I'm gonna
will
have-
sneak a few.
I have to change strategies at this point, or I'm going to
Jesus.
die.
Okay,
Add
so
something to Kale's pile. He's doing just fine.
your piles of
Yeah, me
cupcakes
and-
are getting pretty... They're going down, you know? But you realize that Mel and Kellex piles are actually not going down much. They're actually at the same level as they were before. However, they have been eating as many cupcakes as they can. Yeah. And so
much
the
damage did
DC
this
for that
time?
round was 12. So if you did not get it, you will take 3
What if
custard damage.
How much?
maybe I kind of use a little bit of sleight of hands to hide a few? Could I maybe not?
Roll
get
me sleight of
custard
hand, please.
damage some more?
Roll me
Yeah,
sleight
I
of hand.
should be doing that too, because I'm gonna die.
Do it, please. Roll sleight of hand.
Death by cupcake.
Yeah, I have to.
Session
have to.
3.
Just
It's
slide
come
some
down
onto
to
my
this,
pile.
folks.
The
Oh,
enemy
yeah,
was
There-
cop out
diabetes
doesn't
all
work
along.
anymore.
Diabetes.
Maeve, you successfully hide 3 or 4 cupcakes under the table and kind of squish them with your feet. Same goes with Cypher. You kind of just put them under the table and kick them with your feet into the trees not far. But if you failed your Constitution saving throw and didn't do any sleight of hand checks, you will take 3 custard damage. Maeve
So
and
can like
Cypher.
Kriv like just grab a bunch of cupcakes and just squish them together and then shove them in his mouth?
Sorry, repeat that, please.
Can Kriv just squish them? Like
I was
turn 'em
assuming that
into
everyone was
liquid?
just squishing as many as they can in their mouth. But like,
no,
you
he's
want to
doing it by the
extract the liquid-
armfuls. He's doing it
sure.
by the armfuls.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage for just stuffing as many cupcakes as possible in your mouth and trying to squeeze this.
Try to pulverize them the best he can.
All right. All right, that was round 2. And you also
That's better.
noticed that Kellosteam is eating a lot of cupcakes. But actually, can you... who's at this table? Valgrim and Kriv. Can you do a perception check, please?
Yeah, with
I
my
don't know
minus
where Cypher
2.
is. I'll say Cypher, you can
22.
also do it.
Yeah.
What am I doing? What check?
Perception, please.
Perception. Yeah.
Whoa.
There it is.
All
How's
right.
that?
Kriv and Cypher, you notice that Kellosteam is eating illusory cupcakes, as if it was used on minor illusions, and just eating illusory cupcakes while putting a few at the bottom of the table.
Who is?
Kellosteam, this guy, Puck.
Can't throw a cupcake at him.
Round 3. I need another Constitution saving throw, unless you're trying to do anything sneaky. And the DC this time is 14.
Since I saw my beautiful compatriot combine all the cupcakes together, Cal's intuitive, brilliant mind realizes that he can use this distortion of gravity to create a bubble field and squish 1,000 cupcake at once into infinite matter and throw it in his mouth. Correct?
I
Which
think
spell
if
would
you
that
do that,
be?
you're going
That
to
would be yes, a spell I obviously know. One second. Let me take a look at what
Do you
the
have the
fuck
spell slot
bullshit.
for it?
He does now.
You
I do now
right.
because I
I no longer can see the screen.
The boundary screen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I found it.
I-
It's black.
I can use magnify gravity.
Okay, yeah, sure. You use magnified gravity. Well, it's gonna be very obvious though. Everyone's being pretty sneaky. Explain to me how you plan on making that sneaky.
Shit.
Because I imagine a huge pile of cupcakes on your table just... yeah.
Can you
And
cast
also,
it
you're
above
doing
you?
the spell casting is like, oh no,
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
like
Right before I will cast minor illusion. And the minor illusion will I'm gonna stand up a little bit and I'm gonna say super secret power technique, and I'm gonna have a little bit of puff go around me, like puff of smoke, to give me a coverage around where I'm like leaning into the cupcakes, to give me some cover for people not to see what I'm doing, while at the same time in the center I'm gonna try to bring gravity together into a small tiny span to contract all the cupcakes.
All right. Roll
Did you-
me a stealth check just to check. I
Okay,
like it,
that's fair.
so
That's fair. Stealth? Yeah,
you,
boy.
you can't normally
But-
hide spells like that, but I'll allow it because it's cool.
Rule of cool.
21.
And you make it work. Well, the thing that helped you is that Kelek actually falls back on his back as he is eating cupcake, completely trashed by all the frosting. He cannot eat anymore, and so that distracted a little bit the judges. And so yeah, you passed that round. Anybody else wanted to do something sneaky for round 3? Otherwise, the DC is 14 con. I didn't check all the rolls, but I trust you, and you will get 3 custard damage.
Oh, I'm still up.
Fuck
What?
I'm
yeah,
almost
that's
done,
damage.
but I'm still up.
What is the what is the guy who's running this? Is he what is his race?
He's a gnome.
Brother.
Mm,
He's walking around, making sure that everyone is doing this correctly.
That flowery gnome looks stoned as fuck. Let's all see that.
I'm not debating that.
He looks baked on cookies.
Anything you'd like to try, Molly?
No, I don't want to if he's a gnome because he'll have advantage against it.
All right, to discern illusions.
No, I was going to cast my last spell shot to charm person and make him think that I am doing everything and eating all the cupcakes and win.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna keep cheating and kicking cupcakes out of there because I only got 13, so
All right.
sleight of
Well,
hand
This
again,
next
boss.
round, I would like to try to stealth some cupcakes under the table.
okay. Yeah. So, if you've tried something sneaky, please roll me a stealth check.
Stealth?
As everyone, yeah, stealth. As everyone is trying to cheat, or mostly everyone.
So that's the 5th round now that we're starting over?
No, you're still on the third.
Okay.
Madi, what were you trying to do?
That was a stealth check.
Yeah. Were you trying to put cupcakes on the ground? Kick them?
Yeah. Stuff them into Cal's pocket.
Okay. Well, the judge comes to your table and like, you, what are you doing? Everyone is following the rules right here. You're out, and you gotta step out. Unfortunately, with a 1, I cannot let it slide. Where's their blood? Oh my god, the cupcake is making blood. I should make
That's the
that
damage.
pink.
It's the custard damage.
Yeah, I should make that pink blood.
Jesus.
All right, round 4. As we still have people as in the fight, I'm gonna move this over. Everyone, let me know what you're trying to do. Otherwise, the DC will be 15.
Yeah, baby. There's my rolls.
I'm still gonna try to help myself.
Uh,
Just assuming I'm gonna roll bad.
roll a stealth check. if you're
Yeah,
trying to sneak it.
I'm gonna try and sneak it too. I got a 13, so I'm gonna.
13's good.
I thought you said DC was 15.
The Constitution is 15. The DC for stealth is going to be 13.
Okay, no, my con check was 13, so I'll roll for stealth. Is it stealth or
See
sleight of
me.
hands?
Either or. Depends on what you're trying to do.
I'm just trying to get them away from my area. Trying to sneak away with them when no one's looking. Come back, eat.
All right.
Damn!
Oh,
I think I succeeded this one.
These are not the cupcakes you're looking for.
You managed to sneak a few of Cal's cupcakes as well with that roll. Jesus Christ, 29 at level 1. That's scary. So if you do not pass the Constitution saving throw, you're gonna get 4 custard damage.
Well, I'm down.
Oh no!
I was already at 5 HP, so I didn't have much to lose.
And as
Just
you are
lost a
just
man to the cupcake eating.
shoveling cupcakes in your mouth, you just fall on your back, unable to take any more. Molly, you said earlier that you couldn't see the screen anymore. Is that okay now?
Yeah, I had to redo everything, but yeah, it's all back up.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I got kicked out too. I had to log everything back in, but
Yeah.
I'm okay now.
Okay, good. We're
Hmm.
actually, you see that Puck just can't take anymore and bows out. So it's between all of you and Mel. And his cupcakes don't seem to go down much.
Well, I can't pass a con save to save my life, so I'll keep stealthing.
Give me another stealth check. DC is going to be 14 as he is looking at
Uh-oh.
all of you intently. Otherwise, the DC for Constitution will be
Blessing of the
16.
Trickster doesn't work on me, does it?
I'd love to read it. Let me check real quick.
A willing creature other than yourself, you bastards.
Can Mollie, since she is out, can she, in her 6'7" furbolg clumsiness, trip into the gnome and give people advantage on stealth?
Yes, go ahead.
Ah!
You don't really have to roll anything for that. You just trip into him. What do you say to him as you do?
Oh goodness! Oh, I am so sorry. Are you okay? Here, let me help you stand.
You
Oh
nearly
man,
broke my back.
did you get stuff? Did you get stuff on you? Here, let's go up here. I can help you
No,
get that all off you.
No, leave me
No.
alone. I need to. You're gonna get all your friends disqualified if you continue. Leave me alone. You're gigantic, and I'm just a little small. You're gonna break me. Please be careful. So everyone that rolled a stealth gets damage. But I think everyone was good. Oh no, actually Cypher, that makes you pass.
It does indeed. The champion cupcake eater will have eaten 0 cupcakes.
Cal, are you still in the fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a stealth check here. Oh god, does that give me advantage?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me redo that again then for stealth.
I mean, I thought I ate a few hits too, so that it, kind of. I thought I was helping him out with my 29.
That was on the
I got
previous round.
12 for my stealth check. 12.
And he kind of, after dusting himself off from Mollie's trip, he sees you hiding a few cupcakes on the table and disqualifies you.
Damn it.
I'm just snoring on the ground next to Cypher right now.
Yeah, you're out.
You see as Call walks away, Prometheus is shaking his head. I have to have a talk with him. All right.
Round 7, I think. DC 17 Constitution. And the stealth check is gonna be pretty high as well. So let me know what you're trying to do.
So can I roll the con, and if I start feeling like I can't eat anymore, then try my stealth? Okay. Just to give me 2 chances at it.
You said DC was 17?
Oh.
It's a little bit higher than previous.
guess
I
Cypher.
have to
Delicate.
use that sleight of hand.
He's a
DC is
delicate
17,
boy.
yes. Fleur, roll me sleight of hand, please.
You got it. Doo-doo-doo.
I should say Lotte.
Oh yeah. Oh, not as good as last time.
And Mel is like, hey, she's trying to cheat. She's putting stuff in my cupcake. Hey, stop her. And
I'm not involved in the contest. I can't possibly be cheating.
well, I saw her.
Oh,
She's
you have
putting
no
stuff.
imagination.
And the judge walks up to you and asks you, okay, I don't know what you're doing, but go sit over there.
Gladly, but I'm not doing anything, and I'm kind of upset that you would take his word over mine.
Well, like you said, you're not in competition. I don't even know why you're sitting there. Go sit on the other side. So, I think Mel is like 2 HP left, so we'll see who can stand. Give me another. Let me see. Yeah, you passed. Prometheus,
You mean
you're
me?
fine.
I passed?
I passed.
Yes, you both passed. Kriv, you passed as well. All right.
22.
I'm gonna need another Constitution saving throw. DC 18.
Oh, I can't even beat 10.
No, no.
It's
Ooh.
gonna be another kind of sneaky.
Oh,
Kriv,
man.
you're just shoveling them, huh?
Just crushing them, liquefying them, and
started
then
out
streaking
strong
them.
and fucking fell off.
Trying to look at all the things I can do, and I'm like, I'm level 1. I can't do.
Ooh.
The 29 was too good. Now I got 11, so it's 2-8. It's 3 custard damage.
No, I'm gonna roll it.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna try my stealth though. I still haven't tried my
Yeah,
stealth.
go for it.
Hmm.
15.
Yeah, 15. I'll let it slide. Maeve, you get 4 custard damage.
Custard damage.
Yeah, I got like 1 HP left because of custard.
And let's see, Mel, what happens with him. What does he get? Oh, he falls flat on his back. It's between you and Maeve now. And Kriv. I'm sorry, Kriv as well is in the fight. I'm gonna need another Constitution saving throw from Kriv, Maeve, and Cypher. DC
Ugh.
19.
Gotta be kidding me, man.
Oh,
Kriv made it.
Kriv made it. He cannot fly a dragonfly, but he sure can eat.
I'm scared.
Ooh.
Can I do stealth, please?
Hey, it went up 1, Kent.
What?
You can try stealth with disadvantage, as you are only 3 participants left, and he's looking at all of you.
Okay, stealth at disadvantage. Can't be worse than my regular con save.
Net 1.
Oh, we just got a follow. Thank you,
Hey, I'm
Hellground.
sneaky.
Ooh, I got 19 though. Is that good enough?
19, you got it. Cypher, unfortunately, you're gonna get some custard damage. Oh wow, 7 custard damage.
Don't you
Ooh.
oh wow me, buddy. I got 1 left. I had 8.
Oh, you're still in. Okay, all right. Gonna need another Constitution saving throw. All right, Telendrill is now following. Thank you, Valgrim.
That,
think
that,
that's
yeah,
you.
that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
21.
DC 20 Constitution saving throw. Oh my God, Kriv.
Crib says these are tasty. I haven't ate in months.
Plus he's got a big old jaw.
Cypher
He's
and
a
Maeve,
dragonborn, so
you gotta try something,
he's
otherwise
able to
you're
get a
gonna
lot
get.
more down.
Well, I'm gonna try
Easily.
stealth.
Like, come on.
Otherwise, you're gonna get 5
Is anybody
custom
close
damage.
to me? Can I help anybody?
Well, there's
Okay,
Kriv.
I walk
He
around
doesn't
the
need help.
table.
2 different table. Yeah, I'm on a
I
different.
walk around the table and I go up to shake hands. It's like, hey, may the best being win, and blessing of the tricksters, advantage on stealth.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay. So my
Thank you,
disadvantage is
domain.
canceled out, and I just.
You pass.
Okay, so I gotta roll mine. Do I have to roll disadvantage again?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is.
And he's out. That's between Kriv and Maeve. I wonder who's gonna win.
Near death.
Clearly not the little rogue.
Please both roll Constitution saving throw.
I have the same Constitution saving throw as Kriv, but I had 5 HP to his whatever he has.
We have 19.
I got 18. Like
Ah,
it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You're both gonna get custard damage, but I get a feeling that it's gonna bring you down, Maeve.
Oh yeah, I got 1 left.
5 custard damage.
I'm
How
out.
come people were getting 1 or
job.
2 and I got 7?
That's a D8. That's a D8 custard damage.
It's super effective.
And
It's payback for all the damage you do to us in games.
congratulations, sir. May I have your name, please?
He's still eating. He's still eating.
Please take inspiration. And he kind of tries to get you to stop eating. Okay, well, we need to keep a few cupcakes for the next contest in an hour. Please, can you stop eating?
Okay, fine. He walks away, but he walks away with an armful of cupcakes.
Well, please, everyone, give him a warm round of applause. And he kind of takes something out of his pouch and hands it to you. And it's actually another cupcake. But he explains, well, now don't go eating that one just because you're hungry. That's a special cupcake. And he goes to explain that this is actually a cupcake of invisibility. And I will write you the description in just a moment.
He just leans down. He's just like kneels down so he can put it on top of the pile that he's got in his arms.
No, you might have to like
Right.
write on them which one is which.
He's still eating them out of his arms. He might have to like
Brie?
do a roll, like a random roll, to see if he actually eats it. The invisible one. Unless someone wants to help him.
Am I still unconscious?
No,
You're in a coma.
no. You can all regain the hit point that you have had before the contest.
Thank you.
And
Great. I'm back at 5.
Mel and Cleric kind of get back up and just slowly walk away with their bellies full. Could have had them. And they walk away.
They won't be recovering after this anytime soon.
Well, they didn't just eat cupcakes.
Oh, they had a little something extra in it. They should be feeling lovely after this.
What would you put in him?
Wait, what?
Mollie turns to Lotte. What did you do?
I
A little
did
extra protein.
nothing, but I will say I was wrong. I did enjoy myself here. So, where to next?
Well, how long is it until the big top extravaganza?
I'd say you have time for maybe one more ride before it starts.
Well, we also have this, and I
Oh, I think we lost you.
She vanished.
Oh. I know that some people wanted more combat style stuff, so if you guys want to head to Thunderdome, we can do that too.
Oh, geez. We also have this, and I pull out the thing that the Kinku gave me. It's, what's his name's voice is in this, and he's
Candlefoot.
performing in the big top extravaganza. Should we take it back to him?
I think that's a good idea. But I mean, if other people want to do something else, it's okay too.
No, that sounds good.
We shouldn't give it to him like right away. We should let him know we have it, and then give it to him after he gives us something of equal value in return.
I will be keeping a closer eye on you from now on.
Kriv kind of like scoffs at you a little bit and stares at you like really intently.
Any kind of
Not
leverage
ours.
is useful. I mean, you're all looking for something. Use it to your advantage.
I don't think Candlefoot has that something, though.
No, but he might not have that something, but he does have something.
It's his voice. We can't hold his voice from him.
And
Let's just give it back.
Voices are priceless. How much would you pay to get yours back? And we went through all the trouble to
Are you
get
holding it out?
something.
No, I have it. I have it in my possession, though.
At this point, they're all part of it. So black male, white male, black, white, doesn't matter. We need to get what we need to get.
Oh.
Kriv is
How
growling a
about
little bit.
this, Lotte?
Mhm.
I do not want to extort him for material goods, but
It's not
maybe
material, it's information.
that's what I was saying. Maybe if we give this back to him, he will be grateful enough to let us know a little bit more about what the heck is going on here. Does that
And-
sound agreeable?
Hold on. What if he doesn't give us that information? Are you willing to bet what you've lost on that? Get the information first, then give it to him.
It's not.
Well,
ours to
how can he
begin
give
with.
us the information if he can't speak?
Oh, that is very true. I forgot about that part. All right. Just an idea.
He could write it down.
He could
Was
mime
that
it out.
part two?
Candlefoot seemed
Mime it out.
Candlefoot seemed
I
on the up and up
Imagery.
the last time we were here.
I mean, miming it out might be difficult considering we struggled with the names on the unicorns for the carousel. So
Yeah.
We've forgotten all about that.
All I'm saying
Give
is,
his
I
voice.
don't think we
Let's
should.
go give his voice back to him.
So you are at
All
illusion,
right.
Hall of
That's the
Illusion.
catalyst. We have, but
Yep.
be ready with questions or anything that could help us, because giving someone's voice back, they'll never quite be in this state again. So keep your ears open.
I will be wise about it, but let's go give it back to him.
The map should be coming live. Let me know if your token is not on the map. I think we have everyone.
Hi,
Yes.
Candlefoot. Hi. I think we might have found your voice. Yeah, we may have found your voice. I'm gonna like dig it out of here. While I'm digging it out, you think? Oh, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm reaching deep in my bag and ever. There's so many things. Do you think once you get this, can you answer some questions for us about the weird things going on here? Do you promise?
Would you sign in blood?
You don't promise? Oh, dang it. I could have sworn I had that voice. Are you sure you can't give us anything? This purse is my pack. I go to
Party
the
is
school
awesome.
over here and it has so many things in it. I promise I'm digging in it. You can't give us any information? You can promise us some information, can't you? I mean, Durla said that you were very, very nice and kind and trustworthy. Surely you'd be willing to promise a few. Oh goodness, where is it? A few lost students, a few things to help them find their way. So you promise you'll give us information.
Kree's gonna look in the bag too with her and try to help out. He doesn't
Okay.
know.
He seems to mime that he's gonna do his best, but he doesn't seem very sure. That depends on the questions you're asking. I'm glad to see we're not above mime extortion.
And so
I
she
mean-
pulls out
Mild.
she pulls out the voice but holds it in her fist. Now this took a lot to get, and I know it's super precious to you, especially with your performance coming up. So just keep that in mind when I hand this back to you to uphold your end of the bargain. Okay, and then I slowly bring out my fist. Promise? And I'll open it and hand him his thing with his voice.
As you open the bag, a puff of smoke comes out, and instantly he regains his voice, starts coughing.
Oh,
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've returned my voice. I can't. Oh, screw my performance. I had to go see Palasha. Oh, she must be worried sick. What did you want to know? I can tell you that. What do you need to know? I guess. Thank you for returning my voice. There's.
what do I don't know what all we want to ask him, but what do you know about God? I'm looking through my notes. Shit. What do you
That's
know
cool.
about something called an hourglass coven?
Not much. Nothing anymore. I know that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light keep a journal in their carriage. That's all I know.
They keep a journal, and they talk about the Witchlight coven there.
I've never heard of them talk about it, but maybe it's written in there.
Okay.
I
What do
gotta-
you know about Prismere? Have you ever been to Prismere?
I've been all around the world. Yeah, I've been to Prismere. I've been to Beyond the Dark. I've been to the water elemental world. I've been
You know,
everywhere.
I have always wanted to go to the Feywild, and I've read so much about Prismeer in my studies. How do you get there?
Well, with a fake crossing.
With the Fey crossing?
Yeah.
Is there any close ways to get there from here?
Yeah, it's in the Hall of Illusion. But I really gotta go talk to Palasha now that I have my voice. If you'll excuse me.
Oh,
He's really
okay.
trying
We
to.
look forward to your performance.
All
All right,
performance. I need to go
so-
talk to Palasha.
Bye.
Wait, who's Palasha?
Yeah, thank you.
she's-
Hold on there, bud.
She's my lover.
Oh,
Yeah, you can find me at the Silver Song Lake if you want to talk again. But I really gotta go now. And he's trying to run away with his newfound confidence. And you see him running east. Unless
Mollie is
someone's
gonna
trying to
come up.
stop him.
Molly's gonna come up to here. So, the way to the Feywild and to our lost things is in this hall.
I go up to you and I look at you. Who are you? We just talk about not extorting people, and where the hell did that come from? I mean,
It wasn't extortion. It was an exchange of goods, like a transaction, not extortion. I don't extort people. That I do not extort people. That is a Fleur thing.
You're expanding the word extortion with transformation, just the way you just did with your whole character.
Listen, Cal, do you want to find your family?
Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm in awe. I'm not pissed off at all. That was brilliant.
It was not an act of maliciousness as some people would do it. It was an act of desperation because I miss my family.
You're word fluid. That's what it is. You switch one word for another and you mix them up and the meanings. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Now you make it feel dirty.
Yeah, it was beautifully disgusting. Truthfully.
And Molly starts to tear up a little bit. Cal, am I turning into Fleur?
I think she has a few things to learn from you at this point. I look at Fleur, I'm like, teacher, student, student, teacher, interchangeable words. I told you.
Well, okay. I'm
sure whoever you think about is going to forgive
you.
Okay. It'll be fine.
It's okay. As long as we all find our lost thing, it's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay.
The end justifies the means, and call it whatever.
Oh, I don't want to hear it from you. Somebody nice tell it to me.
I mean, I also think, it's for the good of the group.
Leaves me out.
Right? It's for the good of the group.
Lotte, I'm so sorry. This is why.
All right.
I really do love Lotte. Like from a player point of view.
You guys are killing me.
Okay. What?
That went beautifully. Now we can continue on. We have the information we need, and, well, no love lost.
You hear in the distance, the big top extravaganza is going to start in 30 minutes.
Should we get ready for that?
I mean, there's an unintended ride in front of you, and there's the big top as well.
Unattended.
Also the combat dome.
Yeah, he's gone.
All of illusion.
Excuse me for a moment. And I will stroll over towards the entrance.
All right.
And with my cat curling about my shoulders. Leonardo. Well, first of all, is the door unlocked?
There is no door. It's just an archway.
Oh, I see. Me and my cat go inside.
Does do any of you guys have like a little illusionary thing where we can cover up the fact that we're going in here? He may not be here, but there are eyes everywhere.
In front of you.
Look,
Sorry,
we're not
Jen.
really doing anything illegal. We're just entering a ride. Besides, no one else knows that he's not at his station.
He says we weren't supposed to go in there.
I guess if somebody does find us, we can just say, well, the attendant wasn't here and we thought maybe he was inside, and that's how you start the ride?
Exactly.
Oh,
and not
justifications! Ew!
We've done nothing wrong. It's entirely his fault. He should have guarded his station. I mean, if someone left a bank vault wide open and all the money was gone, who are they going to blame? The criminal or the one who left it open?
Yes.
Cypher.
Fleur, would you like to bring your questionable reasoning up here so I can do horrible things inside? Please, come join me. And Dungeon Master, I shall require my cat.
Oh, yes. Your cat. Let me just describe before you enter. Let me just... You can see, Cypher, tall mirrors line the interior walls of the tent. The mirrors near the entrance reflects onlookers and their youth. And I will tell you more as you step in. You can all move your tokens if you want to enter. There are 2 doors, one to the left, one to the right. And all of the walls are lined with mirrors.
If everyone's going to go over here, I'm going to go over on the other side.
Pardon me, Fleur, and I don't mean this to sound sexist, but do you have any makeup, dear?
Do I? No.
I'm not saying for 1 second that you would ever need it, but I could use something to smudge these mirrors.
I have a bottle of ink if you'd like.
It's gonna take you a lot of ink. There are a lot of mirrors.
Yes, but all it takes is one little fingerprint to know that I've passed by.
Lend it to him.
And as I pass each mirror, not obnoxiously in the center, but up towards the top, somewhere a little out of the way towards the side, just my pinky finger.
All right.
And that is for the ones on the right. For the ones on the left, it will be Leonardo's paw.
Okay. And why don't you tell us what you look like in the mirror, Cypher, as you see yourself very young?
Well, if you remember, I was a bit of a rambunctious thing. I'm a little rounder of face. Always hair covering the eyes. That way no one could tell where I was looking. Never going to be a very big gentleman. Bit of a slight boy. And already very fond of cats.
All right. The Leonardo appears as a little kitten in the mirrors.
Or as an ancient spirit.
Yeah.
Because that's what he actually is.
As you come to a kind of a crossroad in the mirrors, Cypher, you see that to your left there are just more mirrors, and in front of you as well.
Does my reflection look any different than the one I can see down the hall?
As you are progressing further into the Hall of Illusion, your image grows older and older.
All right, I try not to pay too much attention to that. But what I'd like to do is pay attention to myself. I'd like to check my hands, make sure,
nothing's
check my hairline, see if it's receding.
Your age does not seem to change.
And I give Leonardo a little mental nudge. Hey, still got all 9?
Lotte. Is it Lotte or Lot? How do you prefer?
Oh, Lotte.
Lotte. Okay. Lotte, you see a young woman in the mirror, but you don't really recognize her.
It's kind
She
of
looks
odd.
like you, but does not ring a bell.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the resemblance at all. Just some kind of illusion or trick.
And your illusion, your mirror reflection grows older, Lotte.
DM, as I progress from here, I'd like to go a little slower. I'm looking for anything out of the ordinary about the floor, ceiling.
Okay.
I don't want to activate any parts of this ride without my knowing it.
Okay. Give me investigation, please.
And I instruct Leo to do the same.
Okay.
P.S. I went to the bathroom, so I guess we're in the halls of mirrors.
Yeah, all of illusion.
Sorry.
And the walls are lined with mirrors, and they show your reflection in your youth. And as you are progressing deeper into the Hall of Illusion, the reflections seem to grow older.
I would like to. I would like to investigate the, I guess, the structure of the mirrors, to try to find something that's a bit weird, off, odd. Any refraction, reflection, any change in lighting, in colors of what's perceived, anything of light.
Move your token where you would like to look at.
Oh. Oh,
There's an
wait.
entrance to the left and an entrance to the right.
Okay.
I was actually going to cast Detect Magic when I walked in.
Okay, yeah, please cast it in the chat. A range of 30 feet. You cast it as a ritual or just a spell slot?
I'd actually like to cast it as a ritual. Does that
Okay.
not use a spell slot?
It does not use a spell slot, but it does take
Yeah.
10 minutes to cast. Are
Yeah,
artificers
I can-
ritual casters? I have to
Yes.
check. Yes? Okay.
They are.
They should be, yeah.
All right. I don't know. Brie never casted a ritual in Strahd.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, it's gonna take you 10 minutes to cast it. We'll say that at least 5 minutes has already passed. Maeve, as you find yourself in the middle of the Hall of Illusion, what do you see in the mirror?
I gotta reset.
You kind of see yourself as an older woman.
I mean, I guess I see myself, like you said, as an older woman. I'm walking very cautiously, checking where I'm stepping very carefully, and I guess I'm trying not to get too distracted by the images in the mirrors. Trying to focus on where I'm going and where I'm stepping and where I came from, and just make sure I don't get too lost.
Okay.
Maybe I'm on the lookout for like other images than myself in the mirrors. Like if there's someone else in here than us.
Right now, the only reflections that you see, and you don't only see your reflection in one mirror at a time, you see it everywhere. You don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary right now.
Okay.
And Valgrim, your detect magic comes up, and strangely enough, right now you're not detecting any magic. But go ahead and move your token. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to follow behind Cal. As
So-
we're walking in.
Just out of curiosity, are we moving in turn? Are we doing movement?
That's free movement right now.
Distance? It's free movement. Okay. Then when I said I was going to go in and start to investigate, I'm going to investigate the first passage here in between where I see the most mirrors, I assume. One to my left, two down the hall, and across the halls. I'd like to...
Give me an investigation check, please.
Maeve over here just pushing past us. Get out the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Lotte,
yes.
I'm a little curious.
everyone
Mhm.
stop. Lotte, as you turn that corner, you kind of hear a kind of a hum coming from the north of you. And as you turn to check, you see something else in the mirror. Another figure.
Oh no.
And
Ugh.
she swipes at you.
Ah.
Coming out of the mirror as if a reflection. With her large lollipop, she swipes at you.
Oh.
Does a 5 hit?
No.
No. And after that hit, she just disappears back into the mirror. You can try and attack her if you want.
How far away was that from me currently?
You would not have seen it because of all the walls.
Detect magic though.
Yeah.
Would it have been?
You're starting to detect the illusion magic.
Can
Coming from the
I
north.
blast the mirror?
Yes. Roll your attack.
Ooh.
Roll your damage. And as you cast Eldritch
Yes!
Blast, it bounces off the mirror and actually starts bouncing off other mirrors behind you as well.
Oh, God.
You shatter 3 different mirrors. And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just gonna be moving around trying to find each other the whole time. All this will be. Ooh, an 8.
A
Things are moving
9.
up.
Nice.
7, 8, 9. We need a 10.
The rolls tonight are great.
I'm gonna start rolling real dice in a minute if this doesn't get better.
Kat, do you want me to roll for Leo?
Oh no, I'll gladly
Okay.
take care of Leo.
All right.
Hey, there's an 18.
Oh. Donna 1?
Nice call.
You don't really know, any of you, that something has happened yet.
Mhm.
Mollie, it's your turn.
I don't.
We didn't hear all those
You did-
crashing.
You did
That
hear
crashing glass?
the crashing glass.
Shattering mirrors, the blast.
All right, Molly's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. So right about there, and she's gonna go, what was that crashing? And then in my turn.
Cal.
Ooh.
Since I heard crashing, I'm gonna continue going down where I thought I was gonna go, which is down here. And try to do another investigation of the mirrors around me, and I'm in a hallway with a lot of reflections, so...
Go ahead and roll your investigation, please.
Okay...
I'm also gonna tell him I feel illusion magic coming from the north.
From the north, okay. Does his information before I roll give me any sort of advantage?
No.
Okay.
The
Then
mirrors
that
around
was
you
my.
are normal. You see yourself much older in the reflection, but other than that, nothing special about the mirrors. Leo.
Perfect. I will finish my turn.
Okay, Leo.
Leo, sniff it out. Does he know what direction he heard the sound from?
To the north.
North. There's no way to go north. Okay. Fast as you can, Leo. Out this door and in the other. And he will go. What's he got? 40 feet. I'm gonna dash. So there's 20. 30, 35, 40, and then 40 more.
Getting the F out of dodge.
20. I don't think there's any way to go north in here. 25. Won't let me do it there. Damn.
No.
30. 40. Okay, that's his turn.
All right.
End turn. Bam.
Maeve. Can you still hear me, Maeve?
Back in.
Okay.
We're good.
Next to you, one of the figure comes out of the mirror and tries to attack you.
Why me?
Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Do I feel magic coming from this being?
Yes. You feel illusion. And evocation as well.
Okay.
A little bit of necromancy as well.
Oh.
Just in for flavor.
Yeah.
A little necromancy on the side.
That was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
Little
illusion,
sprinkle.
evocation. A little bit of necromancy. Oh.
And the figure attempts to kind of crawl back into the mirror. You can use a reaction if you want to try and attack it.
Sorry, I missed that you said it disappeared, or I can attack it.
You can try it and attack it.
The way you're formulating that makes me feel like I shouldn't attack it. The way you just like, you can, but it's
Counter
not a good choice.
psychology.
Yeah, that's it. I guess I'll try to attack it. Just because you told me maybe I should, and I'll.
Go for it.
Rebel.
Sorry, I'm struggling to find in Forge where I'm supposed to roll. Give me a second.
If you open the two swords on the left side of the screen, it should pop up like a combat HUD that you can use. Otherwise, you can open your character sheet and do it from there as well. I'll go show you. Give me a second.
Someone went in the exit, is that correct?
I think he said there was two sides to it.
Yeah,
Not that
so
it's an
the,
exit.
the left side, yes.
Yeah, me and Cal went over there and Maeve.
Okay, I think you two will end up being the closest to me because I went through a large portion of the maze. Hopefully.
I'm going 2 different ways to find you. I'm sending Leo one way, and I'm going the other.
Is
That's
that
a
a
hit.
hit?
Roll your damage.
Yeah.
That's the bottom right under attack. In the chat. Yes, it's at the top there.
+5.
I'll get used.
Alright.
I'll get used to this. I apologize.
That's fine.
7 piercing damage as you it's a rapier as you slash it. And it crawls back into the mirror. Maeve, it's your turn.
This was my turn, no? Oh no, it is my turn. Oh, I got attacked, and no, I attacked back, so I can move, I guess.
Yes.
Um. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. For now, I think that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kriv.
I'm just gonna walk this way.
You do not see any of the
Probably
creatures.
no,
You dashing?
I guess I'll dash then.
Okay.
Yeah. That's as far as I can go.
Okay,
That battle
it's my
music,
turn.
though.
The music keeps resetting the volume. I don't like it.
Yeah, it got really loud for a second.
Yeah, did
Uh,
the
Getting
global.
intense.
Valgrim, you detect magic coming from this mirror here on the left.
Okay.
And from the north as well that you cannot see.
Okay. Cal, I can detect some magic from this mirror right here in front of me to the left.
Got
And
it.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm going to hold my action to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Should anything come out, and I'm gonna continue walking up to Cal. And should an enemy appear, I will cast my Firebolt at it.
Okay.
You can
perfect.
see Valgrim's hand light up with like a whitish red light as he's preparing to cast his spell.
Cypher.
Yes. Oh, my turn. Okay. I'm gonna execute my brilliant plan of going a different way than my cat. Okay. Keep going, cat. But 5, 10, 15, 30. I'm gonna dash. This sucks. That ends my turn.
All right. Hoping that this is not a dead hand. Lotte.
It could be,
Lotte.
but I don't know.
All right. So, with a very stern look on her face and maybe just an eye twitching from anger, she's going to take out her spear. And as she's walking forward, she's going to place the spear on the mirrors and just scrape along the whole side of the edge as she's walking and watching like the opposite wall. So that's what we're going to do.
Feel my ears bleed.
10. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello. There are a lot of small, unpleasant children in this place. one of which is wearing a pig mask that launches out at you. The other one's just at the beginning.
Yeah, I saw it attack Maeve just shortly before you came. And also, there's illusion magic at play here. There's some coming from this mirror right behind me. So be prepared. I felt it come out whenever the pig mask attacked.
Do I still have my action?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna look at him and I'm telling him the duck, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the mirror he just told me.
Okay.
God.
This
I only
is
have 5 HP, please.
so-
Oh gosh.
All right.
The horrors.
Roll your damage.
Oh no.
No.
6.
Oh god.
This is how it all ends.
Say high or low.
Low.
My poor
And you're lucky,
character.
as the Eldritch Blast bounces off to the south instead of the north. Not damaging your friends.
That's so
This is how I
perfect.
die.
That's
Well, that was-
nice.
That was almost really fun.
Almost the end of like most of us, right there.
I
Worst
live-
character
I
death isn't
live
even
for that
intense
kind of
games.
stuff.
Just kill it.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
From the place you detected magic, Valgrim, a figure crawls out. Go ahead and cast your spell.
Attack. Yeah, dirty 20.
Oof.
And that's a hit. Roll your damage, please.
Oof. 3 fire.
Let me check something. All right. And it targets you and tries to actually.
Leave me alone.
Please do a dexterity saving throw. The
Oh,
DC
boy.
is 12.
That's
Uh-oh.
a 7.
Let me tell you, the dice are flowing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
As
Right
it always
down
is.
the drain.
You get pummeled with
least it's
by
not just me.
candy, and
I'm
take
down.
5 damage. I think that puts you unconscious. Yes.
Yep.
That was its reaction. It's gonna move through all of you. That's not very smart. So if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
Yeah.
Maeve is. Maeve, have you used it already?
No, it was my turn and I attacked it on my turn. No,
So yeah,
or was
so your reaction was used.
Wait, go ahead.
She attacked before her turn, then had her turn.
Oh,
She
you're
used
right.
her reaction before her turn happened.
So you do have it. You can use it.
all right.
So it's not opportunity of attack. It's just
It is.
reaction. It is.
Well, it's the same. Reaction is your attack of
Bonus.
opportunity.
Okay.
It's not
You're
a
a
bonus. It's a
Pathfinder guy,
reaction.
right? Were you a Pathfinder guy?
I played, yeah, and sometimes that rule gets mixed up in my brain.
I can tell.
Unfortunately,
It's all
Maeve,
good, man.
that's a miss.
It goes away.
It's it never goes away. It seeps through your fucking soul.
Are we having issues with Mollie and Valgrim? Is the system giving you trouble, Mollie and Valgrim?
Yeah,
What do you
it
mean?
just keeps. I mean, I'm just sitting here and it keeps kicking me out.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, my laptop.
Battle music.
It keeps saying I don't have enough memory left to run this in the background at the same time.
Oh,
So I keep having to rejoin.
I'm sorry.
I think it's just my laptop. It's a pretty not great one. I just got it for class.
Okay, but still, I'll look into that. Nothing I can do about it right now, unfortunately. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
All right, and so the creature moved next to Cal and will try and attack you. This is
Attack
6
me?
hit. Yes, you. But it is a miss, and it's at the end of the turn. Mollie.
Oh, dang it. Come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm dashing. 55, 60.
I figured.
And that's it.
Okay. Cal.
Cal's joyous demeanor and happy lucky foot, smiling face slowly changes as he sees his friend Valgrim lay on the floor. His ears start going back, and my eyes kind of peel a little bit more into a battle mode. And I will look at the creature in front of me and raise my hand. You wretched thing! And you see Cal's not the same Cal. Cal's pissed the fuck off at what just happened. And he will try to attack this little schmuck of a crook with Gold Red. You
It is
did say
damage.
One of my
the
faves.
So
yes, it
DC
is
14
damage.
with saving throw. And it fails, so
Nice.
please you roll your d12.
Okay, I am not sure how to do
Uh,
an attack roll.
Yeah, Gold Red is
Normally.
kind of somewhat broken. It doesn't offer you the damage roll. Just
Okay,
do it
so
with the dice.
just a 1d12.
Yeah. There are still
Roll.
things broken, unfortunately.
Ooh, ain't bad.
Does not seem to like that at all. And
Where is Valgrim exactly? Is he under me?
He's right there.
Right beside you.
And once I finish the spell, I'm gonna like kind of crouch and try to put my left hand towards like his direction, to kind of like as if I'm presenting my whole body to this fucking creature and putting my hand in the direction of Valgrim to kind of impose myself in front of it.
You trying to body shield Valgrim?
Well, I can't move technically, but since the corner right there,
You can move.
Yeah, but the way I look at it here, it shouldn't have enough room to pass in between him
Yeah.
and I if I put
Uh-huh.
my arm out. So I'm
Okay.
gonna put my arm out like on the corner of
Okay.
that glass just to try to mentally make myself a wall of passage between him and them.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Leo.
Leo. All right. What exactly, DM, is this partition here?
It's
Is
a
that
wall.
just?
You could climb over. It's 10 feet high.
Okay, that would save me. So, sprint to the wall, climb. I have a 30-foot climb speed. Up and over, you charge me 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you move me across the wall, please?
Oh, yeah.
So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 to get to here, right?
You were, yeah.
Yep. And then dash. 25.
Just one before for the entrance.
Oh, sorry. 20. 25. 35. Oh, I can't see anybody still. Oh my gosh. Can I diagonal right there?
Yeah, you're a cat.
40.
All right, that works.
That will end my turn.
Lotte, behind you,
Yep.
a form appears and attempts to swipe at you with its big lollipop.
Ooh.
That's a miss. You guys are lucky.
Yep.
And it kind of moves back. You do get an attack of opportunity if you want to take it.
Oh, I would love to take it. Let's do more Eldritch Blast
Oh,
and
wait a
all
minute,
the
then.
mirrors.
Are you a warcaster?
Huh?
You cannot
Oh,
use
no,
a
no, no,
cantrip
no,
as
no.
a attack of opportunity
Right.
unless you're a warcaster.
I still have my spear out. Could I use
Yes,
that?
you do. Yeah,
Awesome. That's only a 10.
that's a miss. Maeve, it's your turn.
All right. So, can I use my bow without hurting Cal?
Yes. Especially
Right.
since he's on the ground trying to.
Fair.
But yeah, allies
So I think-
don't cause issues.
Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. This on this guy. Did I target it properly? And
That's a hit.
all right, there we go.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
I pull back my arrow and my crossbow, and I try to aim. I don't know, really precisely to knock her down, or I guess kill.
And as she kind of gets the arrow on her shoulder, she falls to the ground and starts to slowly disappear. Is that your turn?
Yes, unless I can hear someone else in trouble nearby, and I can maybe walk to them. Did I hear anything close?
There's Valgrim that's on the ground.
Yes. Can I do a help action, or did I already use my action to?
Help would be the action, and you need medicine to help him out. You have proficiency in medicine? But you don't have the action anyway.
No, I don't have the action. I just used it for the. Okay, so I guess yeah, that's my turn for now. Stay around the other people.
Okay, Kriv.
Okay. So I'm in a dead end, right?
You are, unfortunately. You
Are
could try
there
and do a
walls
Kool-Aid
behind
Man.
these mirrors?
There are, yes. You don't see
Okay.
what they look like though. You can try and do your Maroc and go through them.
I don't know who's on the side, so I might end up hurting someone.
Fair.
I don't really know where I can go from here. I'll dash. Okay, go this way. 30, 35, as far as I can go.
Okay. Valgrim, I will need a death saving throw in private, please.
Private GM roll. Oh yeah,
Okay.
nice.
I'm sure that sounded good.
Cypher.
Right. I don't know anything about him being down.
You
My
do
cat's
not.
supposed to report back to me if it sees anything. Cat did not report back, so I'm going to continue on this course of action.
Oh.
30. I still can't see crap.
We're so far away.
I love it.
20. 25. That's it, even with a
You
dash.
can take another one.
I can?
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. Is that a living bad guy?
Yes, it is. Well, living is a big word.
You're right. I will continue moving so I'm in its combat range, hoping it will hit me.
Does he see my scrape marks on the mirrors?
Yeah. And also
Oh, cool.
shattered mirrors.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Okay. Lotte.
No actions left.
Wait.
All right.
Lotte, yes.
Yes. Great. So I don't see any more bad guys. So I'm gonna step over Valgrim. I'm gonna grab his small legs, because he's like a dwarf or something, and start dragging him this way, which is like half my movement, right?
What's your strength? Oh well,
Bad.
he's very small.
But
Just
I'm a
check.
gnome. I think it'd be pretty easy to track
Yeah.
somewhere.
My strength is a 6.
Okay, then. Okay, because it's a gnome, I'm gonna allow it. But if it would be any higher, any bigger, you'd have to roll something. So
it,
yeah, I'm not the best at like pulling and pushing, so I'll have to check it out. But right now it's okay.
Okay. So I can go 15 feet with him, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. We can go here. Oh, I see a cat.
You do.
Leonardo, save me.
Okay, Leonardo's supposed to tell me when he sees somebody.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
I-
that's report
right?
back.
I'll take
Okay.
the dash action and I'll drag him 15 more feet towards the exit. So we'll do 5, 10.
Leonardo, get her attention, meow!
What am I supposed to do with the cat? My cat. Yeah, so I'll drag him here in the space for the cat. Yeah. So that'll be the turn. We're just dragging him out of this place.
Okay.
Leonardo's command is to stick to them like glue, stay in touch range of him.
Okay. I'm Mollie.
Mollie is gonna run out here, wondering if she's going to see anybody. What she doesn't.
You do not. No.
How far is that? 5,
That's for
10,
40.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll take the dash. God damn it. Come on. All right. That's my turn.
I'm gonna move you here as you step over
Awesome.
the railing of the stairs and try to get there as fast as possible. Cal.
The player is stupid. The character knows. Roughly, how heavy is the body of my beautifully wounded friend?
He's gone. I got him.
Oh, you did? Okay, so you just did exactly what I wanted to do. Awesome. I do recall that my allies pointed a second mirror in front of Valgrim where they are right now, right? You pointed 2 mirrors.
That was the one that attacked me.
Okay, and then you said
one and more to the north.
more to the north. Well, I'll just say under my breath, he said there's something else over there too. And I'm gonna go down this path, I guess. Here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that a dead end? I'm confused.
It is the dead end. You see a bigger than the other mirrors. There, you see a bigger mirror with a kind of a purple hue to it.
Oh
And
boy.
you actually, let me do something real quick.
Ah, shit. Y'all should have never let me do this.
the
7
same
pieces.
Constitution score, but I only have 11 HP because Artificer.
It's so funny, like
All right,
seeing
I will
like
transfer
you
you
guys
back.
move in the all blacked out maze. And I'm just like, wow, they're so far away. Like where Kent is currently, like I've been that entire area, so I'm just watching him walk down
We're
wrong
back.
hallways. I'm like, I can't say anything.
That was
Yeah.
just my movement, right?
Yes, that was just your movement.
Oh.
You look so discouraged. I'm worried.
Got to go for it, man. No fear.
You found something you didn't like.
What do
A
you do?
thousand
That makes
thoughts.
me feel better.
A thousand thoughts rush through my head. Start to
Just blow
sweat.
up all the mirrors.
Start to sweat and shake and weave, and my breathing starts to and the force that drives me to where I am now tells me that I need to touch the mirror. I'm gonna stick my hand out and touch the mirror.
And you do, and nothing happens.
The player is shocked. The character is still trying to figure out what is going on. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Leo. You see
Okay.
you see Lotte and Valgrim.
Okay.
Valgrim is
First of all, completely bottle brush tail, back totally arched, trying to get Fleur's attention, and is going to scamper up onto Valgrim and hold on with all claws, making sure to have claw to skin contact, because a spell is going to be cast through Leonardo on my
Now
turn.
I have a question. Can you cast spells through your familiar without you yourself having the sight?
I don't know.
I'll-
As soon as I said that, I went, am I going to do that?
Let me check.
Looking at it
because
right
that's
now.
important. Cast it in
It's
the
going to
in the
end up
chat,
being a
please.
ruling, I guarantee you.
Can't you see through the cat like as a bonus?
I can see through the cat's eyes. That's not the problem. It still may say,
If you have to have or else you could cast like miles away.
just says it
spell.
must be within 100 feet and it must use its reaction,
That's fucking awesome, man.
which is why I took it,
Yeah, I love it. I love that shit.
to make myself like a super versatile
Mhm.
healer.
And with the way we've been rolling, we kind of need a super versatile healer.
It'll be your
Yeah,
campaign, buddy.
It works. All it says is that it has to be within 100 feet of you, and it has to use its reaction to do it. It has
Okay.
its reaction, so yeah, it works.
So it will work when it's my turn and I can cast the spell.
Oh yeah. All right.
So,
Oh, no, I
but
gotta
he
do
is in
another
position
death
now.
save.
Claws in. He's got a good hooks in. Sorry, Valgrim, you might get a little infection, a little cat scratch fever. But
I just
I'm
hope I
gonna
don't
help
roll
you
a
out.
fucking. Oh god.
all right.
I mean,
Now
Would a
everybody-
cat
I
digging
got it.
into him count as an attack?
Now, just in case anyone were looking for someone they might like to fight, follow the sound of my voice.
Well, as you say that, Cypher, the creature steps in front of you and tries to attack you with its big.
May I say I like your outfit, and there's absolutely no reason for us to fight whatsoever.
That's another miss. And it ends its turn there. Maeve.
You're actually
Nobody
lucky
is
you
rolling
didn't
a
hit me.
I don't know where I want to go. I'm like alone now.
You hear Cypher's voice.
We
To the
still
east
left
of
you
you?
alone.
You see Cal to the northeast of you, kind of freaking out internally. And you heard Cypher's voice to the east of you as well.
Oh god.
To the right of you.
Yes. To the right of me is Cal, and to the left is Cypher. No. Yes.
Yes.
That's not very helpful. How do you get there then? Hey,
I guess I'm going to, and I noticed Cal is like freaking out, so maybe I'll head towards him just in case. I don't know because do I see Cypher or do I just hear him?
You only hear them.
And does he sound like he's freaking out too? Because I'm trying to see who needs more help.
He's. You can repeat what you said, Cypher.
Repeat what I said.
Are you in distress? Like, am I?
I said, I believe my words were, if anyone was looking for someone to fight, please follow the sound of my voice.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna head towards Cypher in that case.
I'm actually rolling worse with physical dice. I just rolled 4 ones.
It's like a dead end, but you said left, so I'm
But
maybe
east.
so that was 5, 6, and dash is the same amount of movement, right?
Yeah.
So I'll go down.
And that's as far as you can get. That would be 60 feet of movement.
Alright, okay, I still can't see anyone. Okay, that's I'm even more alone now. Okay. Thank you.
Great.
Okay, since Cypher's like screaming or yelling or whatever he's saying, everyone can hear him here. Can I try to use that to pinpoint exactly where he's at?
Yes, I'll ping it.
He's right there. Okay,
How to get to it, however, that's
I have a plan.
okay. Nah, I want to hear that.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to do this. From me, straight there.
Oh,
Wait,
My dragon breath.
what is that I'm seeing on the screen?
It says
Dragon
dragon breath.
One of my features. I'm a bronze dragon, so it's a lightning attack.
That looks awesome.
I wish I could show you a screenshot because you are barely missing Cal,
Oh my
barely
god.
missing
no.
Cypher, and barely missing the enemy as well. So roll your damage just to see what happens to the mirror in front of you.
Four. That's awful low.
Well, it's lightning, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it just hits the mirror and not much happens, unfortunately. But nice try. I like it. If it was force or something else, that would be different.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
So that's my action and my movement. So, yep.
Valgrim, I will need another death saving throw, please. Private.
Oh, baby.
Mm.
All right.
Hang in there,
I'm
dude.
just happy you did not roll a 1.
Yeah, me too. I was waiting for that fucking that one.
It happens. All right. Perfect. Cypher, it's your turn.
Through my friend Leonardo, I say, give Valgrim a pinch, and I will cast the only spell slot I have left, Cure Wounds. I've been hanging on to this since the freaking mushroom fight or whatever that was. I wanted to use it too. I'm glad I didn't. All right. Healing will be 7 to Valgrim.
Nice. And Valgrim, you come back to your senses, not really knowing where you are.
And
what- Yep.
And as I finish casting my spell, I say, "All right, darling, I'm sorry I left you waiting. Next time will be for you."
Give
Lotte.
Leonardo a little pet.
Okay, upon seeing that Valgrim is awake, she's been holding kind of his legs up in the air. She's dragging him. She just takes a brief moment and just like, well, you can walk for yourself now, and just drops him. And
Wow.
and he's gonna continue walking down the hallway. Yeah, 5, 10, 15,
Bye, Fleur.
20, 25, 30. I'm out. I won. I got out first. Yeah, turn.
Leonardo should be on top of Valgrim. Yeah.
I'm just petting Leonardo.
Is that your turn, Lotte?
Yep,
Okay.
that's the turn.
I need my familiar back.
Mollie.
Molly's gonna go 5. Lotte, where's everyone else?
Oh, you'll find a Valgrim laying down on the ground. Just keep walking. All the danger's gone.
She just kind of gives her a look. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then I'm just gonna keep it 40, 45. Hi, Valgrim. 50,
Steps over his body.
55, 60, and that's it.
You see blood on the ground.
Guys, what the hell happened? And then that's it.
Cal, what's going on with you?
Go read.
Oh, you sent me something? I don't see a message.
Oh, sneakiness.
Yeah. As Mollie walks by, Valgrim just like waves at her while he's petting Leonardo. She can just like step over him when he's standing, so it didn't really block her at all.
Yeah, this giant descendant furbolg.
I'm like having D20 competitions.
Does that make
over
sense?
Here. Some D20s
Are they all
just rolled
sucking
better.
today?
No, I have my go-to dice.
Christina.
My Eye of Sauron dice, my Christina dice. My friend Christina gave me. Those two, I don't roll them in a game very often because, well,
They're
I'll roll
fucking
2
weighted.
of them, both double 19s.
Did you get that, DM?
I did.
Did that work? Okay, I wasn't sure if that worked or not.
I got these huge ones.
Well, I just hope you had absolutely nobody you still loved in this fucking realm, this plane of existence.
Oh God.
That's so grim. Oh my goodness.
Cal, do you need to talk?
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I guess that was my action, correct?
Yeah.
Oh
so
no, I'm definitely not. I'm in a state of utter. Well, not gonna tell the other people yet, but
Okay. All right. I get
I'm
it.
in a state.
Leo.
Leo, hurry. I need you. He is going to spin around, thrusting his cat butthole into Valgrim's face, and then sprint off. 5. Here we go. 10, 15. Oh gosh. 20. I don't know if I went the right way. 5, 30, 35. Ha 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 ha! 40. And Leo will take the dodge action for now.
Okay.
That ends his turn.
And the creature in front of you kind of growls at you and takes a swing. I'm gonna roll real dice this time.
So much for diplomacy. I tried.
Is a 15 hit.
Oh, heck no.
All right. It's its turn. Maeve. Maeve seems to be lost
Alright.
completely.
I'm so lost. I'm so sorry. I will make my way back to where I was.
25, 30. That's 45 feet of movement.
So at least I found Cal.
Did you dash?
Yeah, I used my dash action.
Okay.
Yeah, I used dash. Because I saw Mollie quickly, and then I saw Cal too, so I guess I went over here. Because he doesn't sound so good, so I'm gonna go check it out.
You tell him anything?
I guess I asked, yeah, are you okay? You seem perplexed. You seem, what's going on? You okay?
It's here. It's here. It's close. And he holds his head, and all of that is said in Sylvan.
Do you
no.
speak Sylvan, Maeve?
I don't know. Let me go check.
Let me check your character sheet.
Oh, I do, but I'm not close enough to hear him. Damn.
You don't. You speak Elvish and Common.
If only I was close
So
to
I
him.
guess, what are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying.
And I seem completely in distress. And I'm
Uh,
just looking around on this mirror.
I try to put my hand like on his shoulder to sort of. Oh no! Oh God! Oh,
I mean,
just
you said it.
to try and comfort him or try to get him to snap out of it.
Okay.
Oh God!
All right. Kriv.
My turn already, huh? Well, that didn't work, so I'm just gonna dash the other way.
Oh, Kriv. Away. 10, 20,
Oof.
30, 5. That's about all I can go.
Move you up 1 because the diagonal movements. Valgrim. You're on your ass.
Well, I will stand up.
That's half your movement.
That's half my movement. So 5, 10, 15. I'll dash. 20. So dash would add another
30.
30 for my movement there. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I don't have an action, so I will sit here and stare at the ghoul.
Well
Look at
said.
me. I am the
Cypher.
king now.
Well now, I have complimented your fashion and your figure, and still you repay me with violence. Goodbye. Toll the dead.
Okay.
Um,
Cast it in
Did not
chat.
mean to. I did not mean to do that private. Sorry.
It fails. Please roll your d12.
nice.
Very nice. It does not seem to be resistant to necrotic damage. Is
Good
that
to
your turn?
know. That is.
Lotte. That's an
Is
escape.
yeah, I'm great. I don't know what's going on in there. Is there anyone outside?
Not really, no. As I've said before in the previous session, most carnivorous try to avoid this spot.
You know what? She's Ooh, I don't know what to do. You know what? She's gonna blow her signal whistle. That's it. That's gonna be the term.
Okay.
I love my whistle.
Mollie.
All right. Mollie saw Maeve. And she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, hi. What's going on? Hi, Cal.
I don't know. Something's definitely weird. He's speaking another language. He doesn't seem okay.
Cal, can you say something?
Can I hear? Because I definitely speak Sylvan.
Yeah.
I speak Sylvan as well,
Mollie does
which
as
is why I'm
well.
asking.
Okay.
It's from that time. It shatters. It shatters. It shatters. It shatters. It shatters. It shatters. I can't string it together, but it's here. I can feel it.
It shatters. The mirror?
The mirror, all of it, into 7 pieces. 7 pieces.
How did I move 20 or 25?
I did not. 5, 10, 25.
Oh, is that where's the mirror at? Can I see it?
Yes, you can see it from there. It's right there.
Let me look at something real quick.
Do it.
I understand Sylvan,
Says
yes.
Cypher.
I do have one more spell slot left. I would like to try something, but I'm going to say to both of them, I'm going to say, I need you to get out of the way. And then that's going to be where my movement ends because I can't do anything just yet.
Got it. Will do.
Without hurting them.
Okay, I'm curious to see what you're gonna try. Well, it's Cal's turn.
I'm so concerned.
The player is stupid, remember that. So I'm trying to come up with 3 neurons together. With intent, I'm going to start blurting out activation words that I can assume would be associated to activate, enter, open, sesame, door, pathway, way in, anything in Sylvan, obviously. And again, the player is stupid. What was the name of that city in the Feywild?
Prismere.
Prismere. Feywild, obviously. As many keywords as I can think about, obviously with arcane intent.
Okay. Does not seem to activate anything.
Does it feel? Do I feel like there might be a magical resonance in it, in the sense of I'm just not hitting the right keywords, but there's still an interactability with the magical arcane words that I'm trying to pronounce, and it's just not copying what I should be interacting with, or the words I should be saying? I mean, that might be too much for one round, but
Well, not too much for 1 round. Just it either activates or it doesn't, and it's not activating.
I mean, we're in a carnival. Maybe we have to sing them.
We're at Disneyland.
I just got it. So that's my action, right? I still have my movement, correct?
Yes, you do.
Cal stands up, turns around with a crazy fucking look and says, "The pocket watch!" And he bolts
Okay.
in Sylvan. And he just rushes through his allies, his friends, and 5, 10. Sorry, I can't move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. All right. So Mollie, you heard that, and Cypher as well.
Right on.
Maeve, you don't know what he said. That's your turn, I think. Leo.
Okay. I would like to. I'm gonna send Leo back. I think we've got this lady handled. 5, 10, 15. Ooh, I see call. I'll follow call.
Okay.
That is now Leo's orders. God, familiars are handy.
Remember when the DM asked us to like write down flaws, and you told yourself, "I'm sure everything will go fine."
Oh, it hits you.
Oh yeah, I knew it since the beginning when I saw it. Anyways, I knew I had to. Anywho,
You take 9 damage, Cypher.
Ouch.
What? I
Damn.
didn't even know I was being hit.
Yeah, you just got attacked.
Oh, thanks for. That's news. Newsflash. I am under attack. I have been struck with a lolly.
pop.
Yeah, pretty
Pop.
much. Maeve,
Dang, what did this badass roll to hit?
18.
18.
18.
Oh, yeah.
So, because Mollie told me to get out of the way, I'm going to get out of the way. And that's my movement.
Yeah, you can dash if you want to.
I think I'm gonna stick around just in case something else happens around this area.
Okay.
Just in case.
Kriv,
Yep.
still lost in the labyrinth of mirrors.
Kriv, if you're
run.
not busy.
And then
God,
dashing.
What HP? Oh, yes.
Oh, I finally made it. But can't do anything.
Sure you can. Bonus action, kill this person.
I have no bonus action to use.
Do you have a bonus?
Isn't that a technical thing you can do?
Oh, I'm still on private.
No, but Valgrim, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Oh, please tell me that's it.
That is a hit.
Woo!
Nice. For 7 fire.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
I hit her directly in the pig mask, and you can just see like it creates a mask of fire instead where the pig mask is at.
And as it is burning, it tries to like remove the mask, but it's unable and just collapses to the ground and disappears. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Valgrim.
Combat is finished.
After it almost killed me.
Can Mollie look
I've
at
been
this mirror?
lollipopped.
Yes, I want to see what Mollie does.
Can Mollie look at this mirror and do an investigation first? I'm looking for if it needs something magical or if it just needs fucking broken.
Yes, roll me investigation, please.
Are we in free movement now?
Yes, you are.
12. Blah roll.
So you see that it is a different mirror than the others. It has a different color. It's intricately carved, but other than that, you don't really see anything strange about it.
Oh, that's a dead
You
end.
remember Cal saying something being shattered. You don't see anything shattered around here.
Hmm.
Cal,
Can
we're
I
in
take-
free movement. You can come and talk to us if you need to.
I think he's just running.
Doesn't look okay at all.
look at you guys.
What?
I'm gone. I'm not even here.
I'm gonna check it for arcane symbols.
Oh yeah, you are
or
next to me.
anything of the sort.
Okay, give me Arcana, please.
19.
Well, you know that mirrors can be fake crossings, and you see some carvings that may suggest that this is one, but it would need to be activated, and you
Okay.
don't know how.
And for my detect magic,
There's illusion magic coming from that mirror.
well, yeah, it would have been down because I went down. So I was gonna ask if this was the direction.
Yes,
If I can remember if this was the direction from where it
you
was
can
coming.
remember, and it was.
Okay. There's illusion magic cast on this mirror. This is what I was feeling earlier before we were attacked.
Do you tell me about the Fae crossing?
I don't think I would know anything about that. I think that would be Cal.
You get the transmutation magic as well.
The player is stupid. Did you just say? Sorry, DM. Did you just say that you told them that the mirror has illusion magic on it?
Illusion and transmutation, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. As you all think about this for a while, we're gonna take our mid-game break, and we will be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
You got it.
Yay!
And I will be back as well. Thank you.
My characters are all
I'm neutral. It's fine. Either way goes.
Kent knows how my characters are. Let's put it that way. It's not very good aligned characters, mostly.
I think I'm pretty good at like sticking with a character's morals, whatever I determine them to be. Even if it's no morals, pretty consistent.
Do we have Kent back? I think he's the only one missing. We'll wait a little bit. Hopefully he's not
I don't know if it's
throwing up in his backyard again.
Vince, my man, if you're watching, you need to come play with us. You can't just be an observer in this, okay? I'm just letting
Yeah.
you know.
We tried to invite you. You didn't listen.
Big hugs, my man. You need to come and play with us. That's all.
One of our friends is watching. He's been messaging me. He's like, "Whoa!" We tried to get him in, but he's a little busy apparently. So.
Get in the chat.
Just a question time.
All right. Mollie, what did you want to try?
Well, I'm now thinking that I don't want to try what I was originally going to try, but in Common and then in Sylvan and then in whatever else, thinking back to everything we've learned and it all coming back to the Hourglass Coven and a hag.
Yep.
Before I take off after Cal, I just want to say Bavlorna Blightstraw Are you listening?
Doesn't seem to activate or no reactions whatsoever.
And then I'm just gonna take off. Cal,
I think he's not like. I think he kept running. Right.
oh,
Oh, I'm waiting around in there to see what he does.
Oh,
is he gone? Gone?
You wouldn't
How
be
long
very
is it-
very far. So
How long
people-
has it been since I interacted with the mirror?
Less than a minute.
God
Wow.
damn.
What are you guys up to?
Am I able to catch up to Cal?
Yeah, I'd
I'd
like
say
to at least keep him in sight.
I'm gonna grab him real quick. Cal, what are we doing? And I'm gonna say it in Sylvan because it seems to be the only thing he understands at the moment.
Reeves is breaking a few mirrors as he goes
The only
out.
way to activate it, you know, he has it. He has it. It's the key. It's the key. Kaklash key.
The stopwatch? It's the key to activating it?
Yeah, it has to be. It makes sense. Ah.
What
And
else?
you-
Didn't we just have a lesson like today about the Feywild?
Lesson Schmelson. He has the key.
Are you sure it's the stopwatch and not the vein?
It's the watch. It has to be the watch. Regardless, he has the answers to what we need. He has the answers to why it shatters. He knows. He understands shatters.
Shatters what? And I'm gonna say I'm still talking in Sylvan. Shatters what?
And as she repeats shatters, like Cal gets worse, and he starts to make less and less sense. His speech
I'm just
like
gonna-
devolves to
Kriev's
like
gonna-
expressions more than words. And
I'm going to turn back to Cypher. Cypher, can you steal
I
that
didn't-
journal?
I would really like to get somewhere where I'm not trying to figure out what he's talking about. So yes,
Let's steal the-
yes. I'd like to leave now, if at all possible.
It's
And
going to be
Kriv,
easier to
please
steal
sit
that
on-
journal than steal this stopwatch that Cal keeps talking about.
I'll get. Where?
That's a
Mm.
neat
He said it
animation.
was at the wagon of. I wrote this down. Damn it. Is it Mr. Witch's wagon? The journal.
Yes. What are you trying to
Um,
identify?
well, who would like to go
The
take
mirror,
a little
and I'm gonna
walk
ritual
with
cast
me?
it.
Who has good?
Okay, hold on. Valgrim is still back there trying to identify the mirror. You notice that he's not with you. So is Maeve.
He finds this mirror fascinating since nobody can figure it out.
Thank
It
you
piqued
for the
his
follow.
little interest.
My foundry is all messed up, so I'm gonna try and refresh.
Kriv starts petting Cal's head, trying to comfort him.
I'm sorry. I'd like to do a bit of scouting. Who wants to go take a look at this wagon?
I'll come
Casually.
with.
Casually. Let's go.
Spent the fucking leap pass. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Kriv's
Valgrim's
skilly
identify real quick.
hands.
Just give me.
I
let
don't
me
know you're
do
in there.
Valgrim identify. Valgrim.
Mhm.
You are absolutely certain that this is a fake crossing.
Well, there you go.
No, it says that you learn how to use them.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna rule that no, you cannot figure out how to activate that fake crossing just with a level 1 spell.
Fair enough.
but you definitely know that this is a fake crossing. What I'll say is that you know that to activate it, it's not an item, it's a phrase or rhyme, something spoken.
A rhyme.
Mm,
That's all I'll say.
Hmm.
A rhyme.
Well,
As
It's
soon
been
as
all
I learned it was a fake
proverbs and-
crossing,
we didn't know.
it's-
Nobody said the proverbs at the mirror.
It's been all proverbs and stories since we got here. Why shouldn't the key be a limerick?
Let's go
like
find
as
that.
soon as it's a fake crossing, he backs away from the mirror in slight panic and then turns and walks away immediately.
Let's go find that flippin' journal.
Kriv's petting stops me from running away. And I look at him and I keep talking about very strange wordings and sentences about something breaking apart and being put together. And
He just
strings
looks-
and streams and up and down and oddly enough, when he touches me, he kind of moves my body where he wants. So I don't run away. I'm here. I'm like with him. I'm not there, but I'm physically not going anywhere anymore.
Okay.
He's just trying his best to comfort you. He doesn't know what you're saying.
I just
He's
talked your
scared at
fucking
you
ear
while he's
off.
I
continue
tried to
petting.
do that earlier, and I was scared something bad was gonna happen. So now, like,
So where are you
mean-
guys heading? I think you said the big top? Conveniently, the big top extravaganza is about to begin. Yes?
Well, someone did promise we'd be there.
very convenient.
You just handle a few DMs?
Feel you, man. I need like a sign to come up. I'm answering all of the DMs you're sending. It's a good thing though. It means things are happening. Love it.
I mean, as soon as we're ready to go, I guess I'll just pick up Cal and just gently set him in my backpack chest, whatever you call it. I forgot the better name for that.
I love your back. No, I love your backpack chest. Okay. Unless I hear otherwise, I'm gonna
like-
activate the big top map.
Okay. Can I send Leo a little ahead of us to let me know like how many people are around the wagon? Is it active around there before
yeah.
we get there? Thank you, Leo. And if anybody, every time Leo leaves, I can't let him leave without a scratch on his head. He never leaves without a scratch. Never.
Makes sense.
The map should be coming up live now. You're a bit further away from the big top, but I've put you on the map anyways. You are free to move, Leo, as you please. In front of you,
Ooh.
let me just. That's so cool. I didn't know it did that, but I'm using Sirenscape, and the music changes depending on the scene I'm in, and it seems to detect automatically. It's pretty cool. So
I would lose my mind.
let me just load up something here.
My head would literally explode if the music changed without my permission. I would lose my mind.
The roof of this tent reaches towards the night sky in 3 swooping peaks topped with spinning gold stars. Painted wooden panels on the tent walls whirls with colorful motion, displaying vibrant circus performances. The sound of music and laughter drifts out through the canvas door. You hear one of the Witchlight hand yell, "Come in, come in! It's about to begin!" And from the map of the Witchlight Carnival, you know that the staff area is behind the big top. And so if you want to go scout ahead with Leo, you can go through the sides if you wish.
Okay, I'd love to do that. Does it matter which way?
It does.
Ooh, okay. I will head to the east.
Good choice.
Ooh. Oh my god, we're all gonna die! No, I'm just kidding. I don't see any ways in on the side.
Just be stuck at the bottom of the map here.
What you see in front of you is a tangled 20-foot high wall of thorns. Yeah, it's a little too high for you to see above it.
Okay. So no entrances, no.
There are a few trees that you could climb up on.
Oh, see. Cats and trees. That sounds like a match made in heaven right there. I'm going up a tree. For sure.
All right. As
Try
you
to get
climb up the
over.
tree, you can barely see the tops from over the edge. It's a circle of wagons. There's a cluster of 8 brightly painted tents and wagons lit by lanterns. I'm gonna put you right here, just so that you can see a little bit more.
Ah ha ha! Nice.
One of them is more of a glass enclosed water tank. I did not have a model for that, but it's this one. And
Okay.
another one is far larger and more intricate than the others. There's a small wooden sign next to the 20-foot high wall of thorns that says "Staff area, authorized personnel only." But you don't see an entrance. Inside the circle of wagons, you also see a clown just sitting, smoking a pipe with bubbles exiting. I'll show you what he looks like.
Wow.
It's Einstein.
It's Hobo Einstein.
Me, like 20 years after retirement. That's what I'll look like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Einstein, if he was sucked into the Feywild.
What is he doing? What did you say his activity was? What's he up to?
He's currently sitting down and smoking a pipe.
Does he
looks
look like
a
he's paying a
clown.
lot of attention?
Some attention, not too much, no.
God, Leo's just nosy. I'm headed down there. I'm gonna try to jump over from the
Okay.
tree to the hedge to the ground.
Do you step onto the edge?
I will take the most safe and direct path from the tree to the hedge. If I'm visualizing this right, trees by the hedge,
There's a
right?
tree here and another tree here. But yeah, if you want to pass through, like, you'd have to go through the edge, yes. As Leo steps onto the edge, could you do me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure. Because everything comes down to dice, and I roll them great. That's good for me. It's a 10.
So unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
Comedic.
mhm.
Spikes
Leo.
jump up and from the fence line.
Dude, my cat is suspended in air right now. What's happening?
You you lose vision of Leo, basically. You're not quite sure what happened. Those wall of thorns, pesky wall of thorns, must have done something to Leo, and you return to your senses.
All right, change of plan. Everyone inside has to die.
What?
He's like tilts his head, looking at Cypher. It's a really puzzled look.
Not really. Just kidding.
As you all approach the big top, you notice. Hold on, let me just check it at the end. Oh, absolutely. I think it's the same thing for Cypher. Thank you, Valgrim. You could not see the map. As you approach the big top, you see Tintagel, the magnificent magician that you have met before, kind of walk behind you and seems pretty stressed. Oh God, I'm gonna have to do it soon. I'm gonna have to perform. Oh, are you guys gonna help me out? Are you guys gonna cheer?
Absolutely.
I don't think I can go in alone. Would you escort me to the dressing room?
Happily.
Okay. Okay. I'm not quite sure where it is. It's my first time, but I'm sure we'll find. And he kind of walks up to the Witchlight hands at the front, and say, "Oh, I'm supposed to perform tonight. My name is Tintagel. Can you point me to the dressing room, please?" And they explain to him that, yeah, just take a left, go backstage, and you'll find it. I'm gonna use a token for him. Fortunately, it does not represent him very well. No, that's wrong. Oh well, there's no token. That's okay. And they lead you all inside. And Tintagel is walking up to the left, behind the bleachers. As you step inside, yes.
You're probably about to tell me. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Inside, you see a big room surrounded by bleachers, and in the middle, kind of a central stage with the stools on it, and Witchlight hands around the big top. As you all walk around, you can move freely your token if you want.
It's empty in here.
What do you mean?
Other than us?
Well, yeah, I didn't fill it with commoners, but no, the bleachers are filled.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it.
No, I didn't see the point, but
I got it.
Let me just find a token real quick.
Just want to know if I can blame shit on other people. Is honestly why I wanted to know. It's a big part of my game, you know.
How far away was this big top compared to where we were at the? Was it like a long walk?
It took you maybe 10 minutes to walk there.
Okay.
Because there were a lot of people going there. There's still a line outside for people trying to get in.
Okay, so it's popular.
Yeah. Tintagel kind of goes this way and goes backstage if you want to follow him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's all follow him. I take Kriv's hand off him. I'm like, oh, thanks. That's
Oh,
Oh.
well, you're in my backpack.
oh.
You
Oh,
weren't
I
gonna
am
move, so I just
back.
picked you
Okay,
up and
cool.
put you in your
Yeah,
backpack.
fuck it. I'm moving with you.
Now, is this some sort of contest? Like, are you trying to win? Is that why we're cheering? Because I'm quite good at inciting booze.
Booze. I don't want to be booed. I'm.
No, not for you, of course not. But for the others, it will make you look wonderful.
It's no, it's not a contest. We just want to make everyone happy, and put on a good show, and get
Oh, so it's
paid.
boring.
I don't understand. Can you explain further?
Well, it's the exchange of services for money. I'm being
So
paid.
we're supposed to pay you.
No. Well, no, I'm just. You're being friendly and escorting me to the dressing room. Otherwise, my stress is just gonna. It's just gonna make me stay outside and not do anything.
Sure. Why are we doing this?
Kriv just shrugged.
Do you not
As-
understand the concept of being nice, Fleur?
Don't go further, Mollie. Thank you. As you all follow along, I don't know if Maeve and Cypher are.
I am.
I can't find my
Where'd they
token.
go?
I'll take care of it.
So
There's a feature for
where's
that.
everybody? Mr.
ya.
Backpack, that's me.
I know he's with
Got
that
it.
picture of the backpack, but
Okay.
I keep imagining you in one of those cat backpacks with the little window in it.
Yeah. I mean, he can
Want
pop
to
his
know
head out
something
though.
funny? There's been a heron gone in a backpack in one of my campaigns for like 20 sessions.
Kriv, we
Not
know
kidding.
what we're gonna spend our first 100 gold on.
What's that?
A fucking windowed backpack.
A saddle?
That's going to be the way that we get you to get your rest and your arcane recovery.
Meta gaming.
As you all approach the back room, which you see a door open, while a curtain open, looks to be a dressing room. You see inside a thin elven man in a dazzling suit of diamond-paned mirrors. He seems to be venting to a bugbear, to a huge bugbear in dungarees and a helmet made out of pumpkin. I still have to find more axe. We've never had this many cancellations last minute. Mr. Light gestures wildly to the bugbear. Let me just put some tokens up in the screen.
Ah, this guy.
Burley, the guy with the pumpkin head, shrugs. People get sick, Mr. Light. Maybe we can just have a short performance this time. And Mr. Light grimaces. We can't skip on the performances, Burley. The carnival is a magical place, and we owe that delight and wonder to our patrons. It's our sacred duty to make sure they have a good time as good of a time as possible. Sick is one thing, but Palasha is too heartbroken to go on? I know romances between employees happen, and I have no wish to control anyone's personal life, but I need it to not interfere with work. Burley kind of nods sympathetically. I know. But she's been performing at the lake all night. I think she just doesn't want to run into Candlefoot backstage. I'm sure they'll work it out soon. Not soon enough! Should we ask Mr. Witch? Burley asks. No, he'll just say we should bring back Taco's knife-throwing act again. Wait. You said we never run that again after what happened last time. And Burley's eyes seem to, widen under his pumpkin helm. I won't. And then Mr. Light turns to notice all of you. How Tintagel, thank you so much for filling in. We all really appreciate it. And who are your friends? Are they performers? I've seen you before. What brings you here?
We're helping our dear friend out here. He said, this is our friend. He said he performs tonight and he's a little bit nervous. So we wanted to make sure he gives the best show possible for you.
Oh, Tintagel is a natural. I'm sure he's going to do fine.
Of course he'll be great, but you know how stage fright is.
I actually do not.
Well, it's unfortunately an affliction some of us have.
Well, we're short on shows. Maybe we can come to a certain agreement together. We can pay if you're willing to perform during the Big Top Extravaganza. It begins in only a few short minutes.
We are not performers. In fact, we bought a ticket to come here, and now you're asking us to work. A little
Well-
rude. And as she says that, she's gonna take the standing mirror and just turn it to face the wall.
A little bit of trauma there.
Enough mirrors for today.
Let me read to
Beat
you
me
what-
to it by that much. I'm like, that mirror is toast.
This dressing room is a scene of colorful clutter, tables strewn with makeup kits and glass jewelry, mirrors trimmed with glowing orbs of light, and chests of drawers and wardrobes spilling over with garments. There's a lot of things in there. So, you're not willing to help out the carnival, huh?
Hold on. While on the topic of concerns, we almost just died in one of your rides, which sounds like, I don't know, a lawsuit to me. That's something more pressing to address than what's performing in your little fancy show. I mean, just do some minor illusions. It'll keep them all happy. Isn't everyone here like 6?
Not everyone here is 6. What are you talking about? And you almost died. I think you're being a little bit overly dramatic here.
Overly dramatic. Well, first off, your employee was negligent, abandoned his station, and we weren't sure about that, so we wandered in and we got hurt. Look at our friend over there. Look how bloody he is. He was completely knocked out.
Yeah, look over at Cypher too, and he's like near death.
I'm fine. Just please don't accidentally bump into me. I will die.
Listen,
And at the moment, there is not one thing I can do about it.
you either help us or you just watch the show. If you're willing to help, we can come to an agreement and we can pay you.
I mean, you want me on stage to do something? Anything?
I volunteer. I work for health potions.
Well, what do you have in mind? What would you do?
It's not important, but if there's no restriction,
It is
On the
important that there are
outside.
restrictions. The restriction is that everyone is happy in the carnival.
no one will die or get hurt. Is that okay? Well,
If that's not happy, what is? No one died.
Well,
People volunteer.
All right, and
Yeah.
what would you like in exchange for that performance of yours? So mysterious.
Cal
what-
pops his head. Be crowned monarch?
I have a question. What is this thing?
It's a mirror. It's a dressing a makeup table.
Can Kriv like pick it up and like balance it on his hand and then like toss it to the side from hand to hand?
Absolutely.
Showing him he's got skills.
You could try that. Yeah. You want to do a strength check to try and show up in front of Mr. Light while he talks?
Sure.
Okay.
Ability?
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna kind of lean
15.
on Valgrim and say, "Hey, I've lost. I think I'm bleeding internally from a lollipop wound.
There's no voice.
Um, I just, wanted to let you know that if I do die, promise me, you will kill everyone that had anything to do with the death of my cat. Do you promise? Do you swear?
Oh, absolutely for Leonardo.
Thank you. All right. And please don't let me fall on my face.
Well, so I'll tell you what. If you all agree to do some performances during the Big Top Extravaganza, first of all, you do look a little rough. Now, I will not admit any wrongdoings here, but I could hook you up with a few healing potions for now. On the guarantee that you do your best during the Big Top Extravaganza. And as far as
That would
go for it.
It will be an awe-inspiring performance.
Now, as far
No,
as
give me,
What do you
give me the health potion, please.
as far as crowning your Witchlight Monarch, I don't decide that. It's the vein that decides it. The vein detects the happiest person in the carnival, not me.
That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Still, I think we are entitled to a private conversation after this matter is settled regarding. I mean, even if you don't believe us, we can surely talk. We're quite influential around here. Spread the word that the rides are dangerous, or perhaps tell them about some other things you don't want getting out, such as, I don't know, some pig mask children, frog mask children taking things, Prismere, that kind of stuff.
Listen. I'm not agreeing to any talks right now. We have to deal with that show. There's a lot of people waiting out here. Are you gonna do it or not?
Are there any tripping hazards?
Maybe if Kriv starts balancing you on his arm and tossing you around, juggling you.
He hands you a healing potion, Cypher, and Valgrim.
Thank you.
Maeve is hurt too.
He's giving 2.
I'm perfectly fine, but
I'm just missing like 3. I'm okay.
Well, I
I'm not
mean,
too.
Valgrim and Maeve can share one.
I mean, I am all about sharing.
Half
Share a healing
potion.
potion.
Just water it down a little bit.
It's 2d4.
Okay,
plus
well,
2.
Go take your seat. Look around the dressing room if you want to change or prepare. You have about 5 minutes before it begins. And he kind of gets out of your way.
Thank you, Mr. Light. Can I open this door?
It's not a door. It's the thorny vines that I've explained before.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm not going to perform, but I can tinker with some things
You can help
and
with
make them
Kriv's
emit
performance.
light and emit sounds or any type of visual effect.
You could
I
enhance
get out
the
of the
performance
backpack.
of other people with that, yeah.
I get out of the backpack and I can help as well with, a bit of sound, a bit of color, if you will. I could play play lights. Yeah, not much more than that. I'm not very useful at this.
I can shoot my bow and arrow real well, or sneak around real well.
I kind of got an idea going on. I don't know how
Uh,
Kriv would say it though.
So with your 15 strength, Kriv, you could definitely pick up that little dresser and give me a performance to
Was
see
it in
how
a
well.
mirror?
I think you wanted to pick up the whole desk.
Yep. Whole desk.
So yeah.
14. I get -1 to those. This is gonna go grill.
I just the Witchlight hand next to you, Mollie, asks, can we get you anything? Looks maybe other things that this guy could juggle with, as Kriv is just like spinning a whole desk on his hands and fingers.
Yeah, if you could run out, and grab us all the items you can find throughout the whole big tent, as well as some drinks, please.
Well, I think you have everything you need, and as far as like items and costumes in this tent right here. But yeah, I could go get you some drinks.
Yes, please. I'm parched.
He
Specifically a milkshake, and be sure that they double make it really thick.
and you see him walk through the vines, and it parts as he steps through them. And
I am going to cast Disguise Self to make myself look like a Witchlight hand. Shit. I didn't discuss that with anybody beforehand. I'm going to cast Disguise Self with my last spell slot.
Yo,
Okay.
go for it.
All right.
Don't ask for permission.
Okay. Disguise Self,
yeah.
look like whatever Witchlight hand I've seen, whatever staff, anything. And I'm going to go right through and then the opposite way of where he went.
Okay. All right. You're going to have to give me a stealth check.
A+. Love it.
And the
Natural 20.
Natural 20 on
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Fortune favors the bold.
All right. And the torn wall closes behind you.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna walk around. Where is this cart?
So the bigger cart right here is what you would assume Mr. Witch is Mr. Light. There's also a clown right in front of it. A roaring campfire in the middle. And yeah, that's what you see.
This right. Can you highlight that again? Which one I'm looking
Yes,
for?
this one is the big cart that you would assume is Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Okay. I am going to walk around.
Well,
As I'm
no,
walking.
wait a minute. You might have 24. Oh, yeah, you are disguised. Okay, all right. Go for it.
I disguise self. I'm gonna walk around because I am totally a witch hand.
Wait,
Can I look?
Wait. Before you leave, you were right by me when you did that, right? Right.
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, I want you to be on the lookout. If you see any black cat fur, let me know where.
I totally will try to find it for you.
Thank you.
Can I see if there's an entrance right there?
You don't see any entrances in the wall.
Okay. Can I walk around it?
You see another Witchlight hand kind of walk in right here.
Where?
Here.
Okay.
And it parts way as he walks in. He comes to grab a barrel and walks back out.
Can I peek in there while he walks in to see if I see like Mr. Witch? Because he's the only one I haven't seen yet.
So do you see where I'm pinging?
Where?
Way up there.
Oh, way over here.
Yeah, that's where the Witchlight hand crossed.
Oh. So which one would you say is Mr. Witch and Mr. Lights?
This one here.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, can
And there's a water tank.
Yes, this one is a water tank.
Yeah.
That one's a water tank. This one is Mr. Witch and Mr. Lights.
Yeah.
And I'm going to assume that this guy in front of him is a guard of some sort.
You can.
Okay. Oh, Hi. Oh my goodness.
What
It
do
is
you
a
want?
mess in there. Mr. Light is going crazy. Is Mr. Witch in there?
No, he's not.
Okay, I just need to run in and grab something really quick. Mr. Light is freaking out because everyone canceled, and we got to try to make this big top. Kaboom. Wow. I don't know what he wants to do. He's in there making a scene. He's trying to recruit just regular circus goers to try and be the entertainment for tonight. Oh, he's stressing me out. Can I just get past there real quick and grab what he needed me to grab?
Roll persuasion, but that's really cool. So take advantage. And
Fuck yeah.
but he's gonna say, "What do I care for that?"
You also got a great inspiration
Oh,
earlier today
fuck
because
my life!
The inspiration.
you read
I-
the
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 recap.
summary, the recap. There we go. You read the
I
recap.
did get
I
a
need my
1d6.
cat.
1d6. Come on.
Cast guidance.
I did do
Come
a
on.
1d6.
Don't
I-
have my cat.
I don't think you can cast guidance, and well, so you have 2 inspiration actually.
That's
You have
true
the
because
one
I
for the
That's very
recap,
true.
and you have the one that for the welcome gifts that you got.
where on the I'm sorry, this is the first time I've done just a regular roll without on these
Bottom right.
the foundries are the there we go.
So there's
Okay,
the
thank you so
symbols of
much.
the little dice at the bottom right.
Yeah, I
just
see
pick
them now.
and-
So sorry.
That's okay.
1d6 and a 1d4 is what I have. Is that correct?
I don't remember which one you got for your welcome gifts.
I think it was 1d4.
I think-
24.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think so.
Oh, that's 15
9 plus
total.
6.
Yeah,
That's
15.
15 total.
you got so lucky on that. Okay, you keep
Oh,
going, but
that's
be
wild.
quick about it.
Oh, I totally will. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to run past him into the room.
Okay, all right. Let me check something.
While this is all going on, can Kriv like practice the routine he's gonna do?
Yeah.
Can I pick up Lotte and Maeve and kind of like juggle them a little bit?
You want to juggle Lotte and Maeve?
Oh,
Yes.
whoa, wait a minute.
It'd be more entertaining if you use people.
I know I'm
Well,
small.
Jake.
If I'm sitting
And-
on a crate, maybe. But just me? No.
He's not at me. He's just doing it.
Can I
Good
just
practice.
crack? Can I just crack this door so I can peek through?
It's not a door. It's the wall of thorns that you've seen part
That's right.
for the Witchlight hands.
So I can't see through it at all.
No, you cannot.
Stick a dagger in there.
Okay, thank you.
Before I go back to you, Mollie, Kriv, do you want to force and like grapple Lotte and Maeve?
No, I mean if they don't want to do it, they'll resist and I'll stop.
Okay.
I guess I'm okay with it as long as I don't get hurt too bad because I can't really afford to get hurt. Don't drop me. Don't
No,
drop me.
that's not something I would normally ask, but what's your character's weight, Maeve?
I don't
Damn.
know.
Damn, it's gonna be like that, huh?
God, I don't know. Jeez. Okay.
100 pounds.
You're juggling weight, right?
Right.
Yeah.
My juggling weight. I don't know. I'm
Obviously.
You can drop your equipment, like, because your equipment usually weighs something crazy like 70 to 150 pounds.
I don't have I only have like a short bow and I don't have a whole lot. So I guess I'll
Oh, yeah,
drop
we're
like
not-
backpack and whatnot.
I need to go check your character sheet.
I'd really like to cast guidance on somebody for
you-
this.
You can keep the short bow and just like fire arrows off as you
I
tossing in the
could.
air. That'd be entertaining.
I want to see
Right?
where the scariest point of failure is, and that's where I'm going to cast guidance.
Well, Kriv is juggling humans, you know?
It will be Kriv. Kriv will be having of the guidance cast upon
I mean,
him.
it's only like 1d6 fall damage, right? Or something like that.
My health would very much appreciate guidance in that case. Oh my god.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Let me do something real quick. I will take Molly with me, and
Bye.
then we'll come back to you.
We'll breakout rooms.
Hello, can you hear me? All right, we are
Hey,
alone.
it's a
in
cool
here.
idea.
Let me just mute
Oh,
myself.
you fucking
That's cool.
Hello.
Would we miss out?
We're back.
So did you need to write a new character
was
sheet,
that
or
all
are you still
about?
alive?
No, I'm still alive.
Don't look so weird in the distance.
That sound effects.
She just comes back all bloodied.
Was that your first breakout?
No, it was my second.
Second.
I did one with Kikal earlier. It works well in
Keep
this
track of
system.
that.
All right. I'm gonna jump back to you guys. Have you figured out what your act is gonna be?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to know.
We have.
You used that entire time you were away to make sure it was perfect.
Somehow I doubt
Kriv
it.
juggling. Wait, we do know. It's
Okay,
Kriv
okay.
juggling. And then I'm guidancing so that hopefully no one dies.
I
I'm
can
making,
Cal
make,
can make
like, little-
illusions for
Yeah,
the shoot we get shot at.
exactly. We do like little puffs and smokes of color and lights and like sound effects, like wow, ooh, ah.
I can do that up to 4 objects. And they have to be tiny, non-magical objects.
What he said.
Magical tinkering.
Okay, perfect. Well, the big top is starting. Just before that, let's see what Mollie's gonna do to get out of there.
Okay, I am going to walk back to the door, rush through. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I need to get back to Mr. Light, but I didn't find the main thing I was looking for. Where's the cat? Where's Mr. Light's new cat?
What do you mean? It's new.
There's a black cat that is supposed to. God, never mind. I gotta go. I gotta find it, and then I'm going to run, and then I'm gonna look for Leo.
Now, I don't think familiars leave anything behind when they die. So you're not gonna find much.
I would
Oh,
actually probably agree with you that they don't.
They're spirits.
Okay. I'm gonna go
The
around
dog doesn't.
once
I
I
was
realize
just
that I don't
hoping
see
that
any.
you'd be like, fine, sure, there's some hair.
Once I realize that there's not going to be anything, I run around, I look for a while, and then I'm going to make my way back. Will it recognize me as my disguised self?
It does not.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Can we hear on the other side of that?
No, there's a lot of music coming from the big top.
okay. And the only exits I see as I run around are
You
the
saw-
big thorny walls.
Yes, there's a 10-foot high thorn wall, and you saw someone go through the left side as well here, with the same parting thorn wall.
Is that Witchlight hand still there? The one that's this one?
Funnily enough, you see, actually, from time to time, there is a Witchlight hand that comes here and drops off supplies and brings back things to the carnival.
Over to the left.
Yeah, here.
Okay, can I wait there until one comes through and act like I'm just walking up to the wall and going in past him?
There's one that comes in with some food, bringing it to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light's cart, and spots you like, do you need something?
Oh no, I'm just heading back through. Is that for Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
It is. Well, Mr. Witch
Oh.
mostly.
Mr. Witch mostly. Man, that guy has an appetite, doesn't he?
Oh, he eats a lot.
Oh, he eats so much. Man, I feel your pain tonight that you got this duty. All right, I gotta get back to my bye,
Okay.
and I'm gonna slip through.
And you managed to get out just before it closes.
Well, that was slick.
Someone's just catching
No, it
fucking
wasn't.
strays.
No, it
It was-
wasn't.
It was slick. Come
Versus
on.
getting caught? Yeah, it was like
Credit where credit is due.
Okay. As you, I can hear myself talking.
Blackmail, perjury,
I
lies,
muted you,
theft.
Jess.
We're at 4.
Cal?
As you, I'll take your spot on the bleachers of the carnival, waiting for your turn to go. Mr. Light steps up to the central stage. The lights dim, and the audience becomes quiet. Suddenly, a spotlight highlights an elf sitting on a silver hoop, hanging in the air by silver ropes at the center of the stage. The elf is dressed in a suit covered in small mirrors shaped like diamonds, with sparkling fringes on the arms and a silver white top hat. He has large butterfly wings that gleam as if they were silver, with the upper part adorned with fluffy white feathers. The lower wings spread down to the floor, transforming into white and silver silk ribbons that gently touch the ground. He holds a scepter with a top shaped like a ruby red butterfly, which spins joyfully in the light. Briefly, he rotates, resembling a disco ball, and gazes at the audience, his face expressing delight at seeing them enjoy the show. Welcome, one and all, to this evening's extravaganza. I am Mr. Light, prepare to be delighted. And here is where we will stop our session for tonight.
No.
Cliffhangers. What?
That's exactly how you want to do it.
Oh.
I was so prepared for my performance.
So you have 2 weeks to hone that performance if you want, and we will see how it looks like in 2 weeks.
For me to be 2 weeks to forget that we are have a game. I'm like, wait, I'm in a game.
Yes.
All right.
You're muted, Jess.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
That was super fun.
I
gotta
enjoyed
go
it
to
a
sleep,
lot.
too.
I unmuted you.
What I was saying is, let's practice not dropping people for the act. That'd be really appreciated.
It's all
I
the
bet.
dice.
You just get a roll dice. There's nothing you can do.
Luckily, I have
This is
I have
freaking
inspiration.
D&D. All we can do is buff the roll and hope for the best. That is how it works.
No,
Telling you.
I enjoyed the
I
session
literally do this for a living.
It was a good session.
a lot. Sorry,
awesome.
Kriv, you didn't get to fight much.
He had a
Molly's gonna
nice,
go-
cool dragon breath,
Damn
though.
mazes.
You know those big, heavily armored, tanky clerics? I'm not them.
No, you're not.
I'm
I still
something
think
else.
you're a fucking bard, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
That was
I thought he was a rogue for the longest
yeah,
time.
like
Is that what you said?
cleric.
Yeah.
What? Love
That's the strategy in the Hall of Illusion, is just split up the party and just attack from all angles at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
Just Eldritch
I was gonna
Blast all the
start,
mirrors.
I was gonna start destroying every
Please.
glass,
don't.
every mirror I saw, just to try to get that thing to come to me.
It's not a bad idea.
Molly's gonna have a panic attack and cry before this night's over, I swear.
All right. Good night, guys. I gotta go work on games. Gotta work on
Good night,
games.
Ken.
Good night, Kent.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
That was a blast, though.
Bye.
That was fun.
I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Everybody's
night.
leaving.
Bye.
Happy
Okay.
birthday again!
Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday!
Thank you. Very nice of you guys.
Bye.
Good evening.
So when you get me in your game?
Huh?
What's that?
When you getting me into your game?